What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We got Rocket League here. I see Mihi. We got worried about me? Nah, I was just running behind. I was playing Leaf Green. I was playing Leaf Green and got caught up in the sauce. I'm on SS Ann right now, and I looked at my watch and I was like, oh shoot, I need to go stream. Welcome in there, Mio. We got Foxtrap here as well. Kirby back at it again. That's right, dude. That is right. I need to go this direction, by the way. Need to go this way. Couldn't remember what I was doing. Tom is in here as well. We got Tom. Let's go. Let's see. Do we not have no song lyrics rule? I don't mind lyrics, just when it becomes like constant, like people just typing lyrics and that's it. That's when it kind of gets a little annoying. See, I don't mind a lyric line or something, but we've had people come in here and like do just lyrics. Like they just talk like that. Angie, I'm jumbo hunting a shiny Sobble right now. Pokemon Violet. Ooh, getting a big Sobble. I like it. That's awesome, Angie. Good luck on that. Good luck. I just do it and nobody stops. Nobody stops what? Oh, lyrics and stuff. Embers, my name is Hunter of Embers. You're officially back. Welcome back, Embers. Welcome back. How's it going? We got Burliest here as well. What's up, Burliest? Welcome. How's it going? Been lacking on streams. What have I missed, Kirby? I don't know. I've been kind of like trying to wrap up this mega alpha challenge I got going on for myself. But I'm trying to get to a point where I do like a Dratini hunt in Leaf Green, but I've been kind of just fudging around in the game and getting a bunch of nuggets and stuff, so that's been fun. Probably not gonna let me watch nights being horrible. What, the internet? Is the internet not being good to me, or I guess the service, I suppose? You do indeed have Tom, like a bad smell I'm hard to get rid of. No, I wouldn't put it in such a negative context. Would not put it like that, that's for sure. You nuked your hotspot. How'd you nuke it? How'd that happen? Somehow I'll have all the legendary birds and fire red before I beat the Elite Four. Somebody help, you're struggling. Struggling from success? Like, what's wrong? What's happening? What's it all about? Yeah, you're officially back, Embers. Yeah, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. But yeah, I'm not. I haven't gotten too far in the game. I would be further if I wasn't such a money-hungry person in Pokemon games. But I want to make sure I have enough money and stuff to do like game corner hunts and things like that. Can someone give me advice on how and the order you need my Pokemon you need to use? What, like when you're battling? If you're asking that, me personally, I'm not very smart, but I just have a good type matchups. Like I try to pick something that will beat, I have something on my team, like a lot of diversity on my team, and that usually helps if I'm in a pinch. I'm like, oh, at least this one has a dark move or something I can use. Like it's always like that. Penny, hello Penny. Hello. How's it going? We got Brooke here as well. Hello Brooke. Hello. Congrats on the roof. I was like there was a clip I was trying to remember in stream, and I was like going through my stream today, and I saw where I missed that message all the way back last stream. I saw where you were talking about your roof and I had missed it, so I apologize on that. But I know, right? Jeez, calm down. Watch your profanity. Try to get to McDonald's Saturday. No, it's all good, Mia. It's all good. I know that your predicaments and stuff. You're good. You're totally fine. I understand if you can't be around. Drove into the world of time skipping and Pokopia. Oh, did you time skip? Oh snap! Time skip life. Allison hasn't done that yet, but I feel like she's still at the point where you don't really have to like time skip. There's just so much to do. You can't really overwhelm yourself even more. Getting to the third gym and then you are earliest. Nice. That's exactly where I am. I just got the TM cut from the captain, and I was like, I'm gonna stop there, and then I realized, oh shoot, it's time to stream. So I jumped on here, but I was a little late because of Leaf Green. I got rejected earlier, but like asking somebody out, Mihi. I think it happens to the best of us. I mean, some people get lucky, but you know, it happens, man. I'm sorry that it happened, though. It sucks. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good, but you know, there's just someone else out there that's gonna like you. Guarantee it. Somewhere, somehow. I don't know how to explain it, but someone's gonna click with you. I've always been naughty if I did some time traveling, and you know, I think everybody does it. I just think at some point it gets to be sort of a necessity. But yeah, it's a little, I don't know. I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm so worn out. I worked out today to cut the grass, pressure washed that. Oh my gosh. Jeez, Brooke, holy crap. I thought about mowing today, and I should have. I'm kind of regretting it right now because it's supposed to be like tomorrow. It's supposed to be 80 for the high, but we're under a freeze warning because by Friday night it could be down to 31. Yay. But it was a really nice day. It was a little hot in my opinion, but kind of regret not doing the mowing thing because our backyard's pretty thick. Blastoise, Primate, Barracuda, Moltres, and Zapdos. Can somebody help me in the order I need to put them in? What do you, I don't know what you mean by order though, Kirby. Like when you go battle, you know, if it's not the Pokemon you need in the front of your party, just swap out your Pokemon. I don't know what you mean by order. Allison, thank you for the like. Appreciate you, hun. Thank you. I got all the gym badges in leaf green. Oh, nice. Nice. Beat the game. Well, not beat the game, but I guess theoretically you beat the game. Advice about not panicking when you can't find something helped a lot. Oh, dude, I have to remind myself all the time, like, you know, I still struggle. Even though I know that, I still struggle with it. So it's good to remember. I'm glad it helped. Chucky, I saw you got the Alpha Shiny Pinsir. Yeah, we got that. It was funny. The timing was immaculate. It was so good when we got that shiny. Welcome in, Chucky. Welcome in. With recent events, well, like I said, I'm glad it helped. Another Alpha Shiny Mr. Mime. We can get those all day, but we can't get the guys in the background. My back and leg are done. Oh, I bet. Hopefully, Brooke, tomorrow you don't have a crazy day. Or at least you get more relaxation than you did today. Was that one single Bork I heard? I don't think so. Unless something came through the mic from outside. I don't know. Funny enough, I've been looking at new mics. I think I found what I'm gonna get, but I gotta wait a little bit. It's a little out of my price range right now, but hopefully within the next month or so. Don't worry though, it is white, so it's not the ball, but it is white. I kept the color scheme while looking for things. Let's see. Adrian says, what would y'all's IRL Pokemon team be? I have no idea. I've always figured if I would lived in the Pokemon world, I would just have a pet. I would just chill. I'd like have like a pet Eevee or something. I feel like that's kind of the most simple thing that wouldn't like blow up my house, burn it down, electrocute me, kind of things like that in a realistic sense. I mean, yeah, I'd probably get a Rockruff. I just think of something early. I'm in Kanto brain, not all the other ones. What's up, Elsa? How's it going? How's it going? Not interesting. I just kind of forgot. I've always said that would be like the easiest thing because, you know, my brain's Gen 1. Gen 1ing. Let's see. Hold on. Like, order for the Elite Four. I've done all the combinations. You might have to have a little better team or something. If you can't beat the Elite Four, I would just look at their. I can't remember all the things team. I know that Lance has all has like a dragon type stuff. I can't remember all their teams. It's been a while. Since I played Let's Go Pikachu. If you change the order of your team and you keep losing, I don't think the problem is yeah, I agree, Mihi. It's something you might need to reevaluate your team. Having a team of like legendaries and stuff doesn't always work. That's how I used to play when I was younger, you know. Oh, sweet, legendaries has to be the best. And I would still lose. I did time skip to keep the Dream Island, and I have to hold on. I have Pokemon finish making me lumber and stuff faster. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I mean it makes things a little faster. But like I was saying with watching Allison play, I feel like there's so much going on in the game that you can, while you're waiting, you typically have other things you can do. Oh, tomorrow's a rest day. Let's go, Brooke. Let's go. We got Anne Marie. What's up, Anne Marie? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You better rest. Yeah. Yeah, just because it's rest day doesn't usually mean Brooke rests. The Snowball Death Star Pyramid Ball mic is iconic. Yeah, but the new one, it's a Shure mic, so it's like one of the more podcasty mics. Haven't got it yet, of course, but I made sure it was white just for familiarity purposes, but it's not cheap, so waiting a little bit and hopefully we have something new. I just want better audio quality overall. Do you have any tips for Pokemon Red? Summon Inner Dragon. I'm at Cerulean City. Cerulean City, that's Misty, right? Gotta have an electric type. Pressure washing is so satisfying. It really is. I want to go like rent one and do it myself. The side of our house is pretty gross. Not terrible, but you know, if you stare at it long enough, it's like, needs a nice spray. Also from the chat, what I've heard so far, I want to assume you're somebody who has only attacking moves. Yeah, no stat stuff. I'll be honest, I'm guilty. I'm all attacking moves. That's just how I am. But I like to have type coverage though. Like if I need something, I'm like, oh, I can pivot. I have something that can beat this. Let's see. Did you watch the new Invincible episode yesterday, Adrian? I haven't watched much. I need to catch up, but I gotta find some free time to do it. But yeah, I finished episode 2, but I'm at episode 2 right now. But I need to find some time. I might watch it tomorrow if my car service gets done early enough. Did you want? Oh wait, let's see. Raining here, but it'll be cold tomorrow. What are you doing? You're gonna get shocked. That thing zips out electricity if you like slightly. I know. I'm just saying. I don't want you to get electrocuted. I got shocked really hard by it one time. But yeah, gonna get cold. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because tomorrow, Anne Marie, the high is gonna be like 80. But we're under a freeze warning. So it goes in the weird springtime. I don't think Misty has ice moves. Our grass. Wait, what? I forgot what. I don't remember my gyms, to be honest. I just go run up to the gym and it says they're a grass type gym leader, and I'm like, sweet. All right, cool. I got Charmeleon. Charmeleon. Yeah, Chameleonaire. Let's see. How was it? What, episode 2? I mean, I love Invincible, so it's been pretty good. Been pretty good. I don't want to spoil anything for people that might be watching, but it was good. I've never read the comic, so all of it's kind of like not spoiled for me. But I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to watching the other episodes. Matt, what's up, Matt? Welcome in, dude. Welcome. Good evening to you. Something that can help with the mics is a pop filter, VTV, yeah, and remove the wind, excessive breathing audio, warms up the audio. Hope that helps. Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, I have a Rode mic, but I used it one time and people didn't like it, so I didn't use it. But I have a studio quality Rode mic that I used to use for like vocals and things. But I went back to this because everybody wanted it. But I want to have a little bit more professional stuff, and I will test it and everything. But yeah, I'm getting the Shure S. I forgot what it is. It's a smaller one, but it's nice. I watched a lot of reviews and I ended up liking it a lot. But appreciate the tips as always. Let's see, Sir Champ, how's it going there, dude? What's going on? Just shiny hunting. What are you up to, dude? How's it going? As a comics, I'm not spoiling. I'm a good person. Appreciate it there, Adrian. Appreciate you, dude. But yeah, I watched Invincible. Because I had a friend when the first season came out. He's like, dude, the intro episode will blow your mind. And I watched it and I was hooked. I was like, oh crap, this is intense. Checking on your Miis on Tomodachi Life. Nice. That game is off the rails, by the way. I mean, it's not built to be off the rails, but it has no censor, and so people are doing some crazy videos. I was giggling like crazy today watching some videos. Of people just typing in whatever, and it's just like, sure, I will read that out loud. Scarred Angel, can't stay tonight. Been fighting sleep. Just want to drop a like and wish you luck on your hunt. Have a great night. You too as well, Scarred Angel. Get yourself some sleep. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. We'll catch you around, Scarred Angel. Adios. Also, we have 2 shiny Mr. Mimes going on right now. Storm popping in, messages retracted. Having a good day today, Storm. Oh, nice. Glad to hear that, dude. Glad to hear that you're having a good day. Hopefully the good vibes keep going. Are you shiny hunting, Sir Champ? Yeah, I'm going for shiny snow run right now to get Glalie. I'm trying to get every mega alpha shiny Pokemon. And I only got a couple left, and this is one of them. But it only has 4 spawns over on that hill, and I keep getting these guys shiny, which is not what I want. Although it's cool to see, I love shinies. But I want one of these little snow runs up here. But I need it to be alpha. It's got to be alpha. That's the requirement. Makes it a little more difficult. Saying all sorts of crazy things. I mean, that's not too far off real life, I guess, Tom. It's literally on screen. Yeah, some people don't see it though. Some people are kind of looking at the chat and things. I understand. Umbreon, what's up there, Umbreon? How's it going? How's it going? No, I don't want to leave hyperspace, Lumios. What the heck? What the what? So far, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. You're enjoying it? Nice. I thought about downloading it and playing it. Even Allison was like, why don't you download it and play it on stream tonight? But I don't know, like, it looks funny, but I'm kind of enjoying just watching everybody else's shenanigans. I don't know if I'm going to play it or not, but, you know, it's funny to watch everybody else do theirs. I don't know why, but I like giving Pokemon and Pokopia the voice I think they'd have. I like reading the lore and stuff that you find all dramatically. Wish you had the DLC, Sir Champ, of this game? You're not missing much. I mean, it's kind of fun to like shiny hunt, but getting to the part where you can do this and having to play through the story is such a grind. It's a boring grind too. I love the initial Pokemon Legends ZA story, but the DLC was a pretty meh experience. I've been very, very vocal about how meh it was. It just didn't really feel. I wouldn't be so mad if it was $30. I think it's $30. Or whatever. If it was like 10, maybe I wouldn't be as like off about it. It's just, it doesn't feel like a $30 DLC. I was expecting more, I think, but it's just a grind. Except you love sushi, which is interesting, and you find hats because you know. Yeah, that's right. Identity. What's up, Royal Neolego? How's it going? Hello to you. Hello. About to get rank B, but the tickets are so hard to get. Oh, in ZA, you'll get there. It's just, you know, part of it. Some things are harder than others. I'm grateful for the opportunity to hunt everything as Oonga Boonga as possible. I'm not grateful for the donuts are RNG based. Yeah. So that's another thing I get annoyed about because I want to be prepped for the stream. Some days I can make some donuts and be like, pow, 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 like get the ones I need. But then there's days like last time, I was doing this for like 4 hours total just to get the stream set up, and it was kind of agonizing. It's like, no, I need to get my shiny hunt ready, and I want to also do other things other than play video games. I love games, but I like to go do other things too, and not make that my whole central focus of the night. We're on the Lego at 300 subs. Congrats, dude. Congratulations on the Subaroonies. That's awesome, dude. Awesome. Keep on going. You never know, man. That's what I always say, you never know. It's like shiny hunting. You never know when you're gonna hit it. Can't believe how much the me looks like you. It's nuts. And you just described it. That's interesting. What's your favorite Pokemon to shiny hunt? My favorite shiny ever is Rayquaza, so I'll probably go with that or Rockruff or something like that. That's like my favorite non-shiny, my favorite non-legendary Pokemon to shiny hunt. But also anything new. So like when Gen 10 comes out, like when Gen 9 came out, I shiny hunted everything that was in Gen 9 first. Just because, you know, new stuff. It's always exciting. But what about you, there, Sir Champ? What about you? You're welcome there, Royal Lego. I hit the treadmill when I was on the when you were on the donut grind. Nice. I would do that too if I had rails. We have a little walking pad and there's no like handrails or anything. So even walking on it normally, I almost fall off of it. It's nice to have though, especially if like I need to get my steps in and it's a terrible day outside or it's wintertime. It's been nice to have But yeah, I need a rail to do that or something. A few tweaks here and there. Gotta make the beard perfect. Gotta be nice and clean cut. No, I'm kidding. Mine's typically pretty messy the longer I let it get. I want to play Mario Wonder and get the meetup in Bella Park, but I used to be in I used to be in an era where I never kept my game cards in a case, and during that era you lost. Oh, you lost Wonder. Ooh, man, that's the problem with Switch games. I feel like, or how small they are. That is not it's not the best scenario. Aiden, what's up, Aiden? Should I head on the treadmill as train me? It's possible to forego the rails. I've thought about bringing my walking pad upstairs, although it's pretty heavy to bring it up here and walk during stream. But I'm afraid, at least on this microphone, maybe on the new one, it won't be as bad. But I'm afraid on this one it will pick it up. And so I have a noise block on this. Like, it will block off a lot of background noise, like low rumbles, but anything that's over that, it'll pick up. And I know that walking pad's got some extra sounds to it, so didn't want to be annoying during stream. What's the best pseudo-legendary? I think Metagross is the best. What about you? I've always been a big fan of Dragonite, but Metagross is pretty dope too. I don't know, it's hard for me to pick. Tyranitar, I like Tyranitar a lot as well. They're all up there. I like the Shiny Hunter Riolu because it's probably the easiest to get in ZA. Is it? I feel like once you have the DLC, if you ever get it, everything somehow kind of becomes a little easier to hunt. It's always a good time. It's fun, but I also kind of miss the days where it was like a hardcore challenge. That's why I was kind of I was having a lot of fun, even though it's kind of repetitive, which shiny hunting is. But I was really enjoying shiny hunting in Leaf Green, trying to get that Charmander. That was good stuff. Got the old feelings back, which was good. Need some good luck. I started my shiny Dratini hunt at Fire Red today. I'm not expecting much, so I'm trying to give it a few days. Hey, good luck, dude. How are you approaching it, Joey? You doing Game Corner or are you doing Safari? I lost my game card of Mario and Sonic in the Olympic Games 2020. Ugh. Yeah, it's just rough. They're just so small. And typically, I'll try to like keep everything as close together as possible. But I don't blame people for losing them. They're always so small. And sand volleyball season's back on and off. Today was so much fun, but it was windy. Yeah, we've had a lot of wind today too. It's hard to kind of like go on. I went on a walk at work today, and it was pretty intense. I can imagine it. I don't know how strong it was for you guys, but we were trying to hit a volleyball around in that. Be pretty difficult. Switch thinks it's 3:30 because of you and Al doing some hour skipping. Sounds about right. Oh, and there's a shiny Snorunt up there, but it's not the one we want. That is our third Snorunt phase of the hunt so far. Dang it. That's a shiny in the Masuda method was 11 Vulpix and 2 eggs, and the longest was shiny Amora and 2,220, Angie. Sheesh. That's kind of on par with mine. My quickest one was Litten in 2 eggs in Masuda method in Sword and Shield. And then, funny enough, same game, my longest in is Fuecoco in Scarlet. It was like, what, 5,000 eggs or something? It was something crazy. Everybody had like finished their games and I was still at the start of the game. Shiny hunting Fuecoco. I really got put through the ringer on that one. ZA shiny hunting isn't for me. I'll take Gen 7. Yeah, I Gen 6 and 7. But yeah, I like the old school hunting better. Like, I don't mind the 1 in 4,096 odds. I think that's a good medium, but I miss kind of like running in the grass and countering it and seeing it pop up on my screen. That's the way I like it. I still get excited in the modern era, but not as excited as I did like Sword and Shield, and prior Sun and Moon, stuff like that. Like, it was so much crazier. But yeah, I still get excited, but those games were fun. Lost my copy of Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. Really? The Switch version, Tom? Yeah, just resetting at the game corner, buying 3 to 4 Dratini at a time. If no shiny, soft reset. Nice. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan, Joey, once I get to that point. But I just got through the SS Anne tonight. because I was being a little naughty pants and doing the nugget bridge thing to get money for it. So it put me a little behind, and I got a little greedy and did some more. But yeah, that's my plan. We go to 32 or 34 eggs, Angie. That's awesome. Congratulations on that short one. Not me. I hung out for quite a while. Got some new makeup to try out. Brooke did. Oh snap. Oh snap. John G, today I found the weirdest show on TikTok, Fruit Love Island. I couldn't watch it all with a straight face. Oh god, I can't condone that. Just more AI slop. I saw that. One of the people, an animator I follow did a video on how terrible it is. That's the only way I've been watched. I've only seen it. It was just that. I'm glad it got banned. The guy crashed out on TikTok because they banned the account. Finish off my shiny Paldea decks. I don't have Scarlet, so I had to hatch exclusives from that game. Dino number 1, 1884. Dino number 2, 36. And Dino number 3, 1560. Jeez. There are two alpha shiny Galarian Mr. Mimes. That's crazy. But yeah, that's a pretty decent chunk there, Matt, of time. Pretty decent chunk. John, you doing well, man? How are you? How are you? If there's anything bad that'll happen, you time travel an hour while trying to build something, it'll take. Is there anything bad will happen? I don't think so. I don't know though. I've never done time traveling in Pokopia, so. But I know people do it, so I don't think it's bad. Anything bad happens. The Switcheroony version, had to spend a few bucks to buy it again. My absolute favorite Mario game of all time. Yeah, I still need to play it. I mean, I played it on the GameCube, but I need to play it on the Switch. Want to play the new version. I got it on Christmas, but I haven't dove into it yet. Sonic, what's up, Sonic? Hello. It's a brutal way to finish, but it's over. Still going for Deoxys. Man, I'm jealous. I want to go for that so bad, but I'm slow at playing games. I'm very slow. No, nothing bad happens. Okay, there you go. Same as time traveling in Animal Crossing. Yeah. As long as you don't forget or something. I think what if you time travel or something, your little animals get mad. Well, not mad, but they're like, "Where'd you go?" And you come out and you're all groggy and stuff like that. Time travel worked. There you go. Bum ba da bum. All I can think about is catching shiny Deoxys. So I go back to Dex Nav hunts. Nice. Yeah, I've never done a Dex Nav hunt. I'd like to do one before Gen 10, or do some, but I just got to get to that point. Just got to get to it. But yeah, I want to experience something that I don't think will ever come back. I mean, it'd be cool if it did, but with the way modern day shiny hunting is, I don't think it will unless they do a remake. Obsessed with Gen 6 hunts, so fun. Yeah, I like that old school feeling. But I don't think we're ever gonna get that back. I'm pretty sure everything's just gonna be overworld from now on. And I get it. Most games now are gonna be open world exploration stuff. Pokopia, they couldn't care less about how long you were away. Yeah, they just come back and start barking demands. I need lights. I need a berry. I need a decoration. Something. Anyone knows ads on Discord? I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't heard anything, but I mean, everything's kind of getting in-crapificationed. So I wouldn't be surprised. But I haven't personally seen ads on Discord. I get things from them where it's like they partner with a company. It's an ad, yeah, but it's not something that is constantly on screen. Like when you go to a website and there's ads all over the place. Like it's not like that. It'll be like, sign up and get Fanta icons or something. It's like a partnership kind of thing is what I see. But I don't pay for Discord, so if there's ads, I would definitely get them because I don't pay for anything on there. Dreamcaster, what's up, Dreamcaster? Hello to you. How's it going? It's annoying. I say crapification, yeah, because I didn't want to say the other word. There's a term called infication. And that's just kind of how you know, the world is described. And I like the way that because it makes so much sense, because everything has gotten like worse. Like everything's it just keeps getting a little worse over and over and over. And it's called invitation. Calm down, I'm calm. I'm just saying that's the word. I didn't come up with it. That's what I've seen. And I'm like, I like that. That doesn't make sense. That makes sense. What's going on there, zombie? How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hatch the Hundo Snom. Ooh. Hundo Snom. Too bad it wasn't Shundo, but hey, we take those wins, Matt. We take those wins. Dreamcaster just relaxing before bed. Sick. Nice. Me too. Streaming's relaxing. And it's technically before bed. It's the last thing I do before bed on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, I'll say same here. Have you beat Rayquaza yet? I don't know if I spelled it wrong. Ivy in this game? Oh yeah. Yeah, I've beat everything in the game except all the little exclamation point icons all over the map. Haven't done all those, but game-wise, yes, I've played all the way through it. Good times. It was a good game. DLC, main game, great. No shiny debut for Snom. Oh, Snom's not shiny yet? I for some reason thought it was out. But hey, well, I guess you got the best of the best that you can get right now, so woo! Me and my husband and my girls are at my dad's house for today and until Sunday. Oh, you're just doing a little visit? Hopefully nothing wrong at the house or anything like that. Hopefully just a visit there, zombie. Those are kind of annoying. Yeah, my completionist side wants to do them, but I kind of been pretty burnt out of ZA. I did a leaf green Charmander starter hunt, and so I had a little bit more energy to come back to the game and try to finish my challenge I have going. But yeah, I have no ambition to finish all those. I would like to though, like I said, my completionist, my inner completionist wants to finish it. But maybe one day I'll do it. Ernest said hi. How's it going, Ernest? Hi. Hello. How's it going? My friend is having a birthday. Oh, for her second oldest child. So it's just gonna be, it's closer to be there, zombie. Okay, you guys are chit chat. Oh, we got Big Pokeberry here. Hey, Big Pokeberry. Hello. Yes, it's supposed to be nice this weekend, so it's outside time. My toddler did some scootering. Ooh, scooter life. Nice. This weekend's supposed to be pretty nice here, but at the same time, it's gonna be a little more colder than it has been. I think the high is like around the 50s or something, which isn't bad, I guess, if the sun's out. More on par for what the temperature should be this time of year, not almost 90 like it was today. It felt like summer outside until the sun came down. Dreamcaster with the lurks. Appreciate the lurk there, Dreamcaster. Appreciate ya. Bloop, bloop. Let's see. Bet you, yeah, for sure, probably enjoyed the scootering. We got a Market Fart. What's going on there, Market Farts? How's it going? Do you guys have raw patrol cop postings in your area on Facebook? Or, wait, what's that mean? What is a raw cop? Raw patrol cop. What does that mean? Is it something that's like a volunteer or something? I live in Arizona, so it's kind of a pain in the butt because it goes over 110. Oh shoot, yeah, I bet. I bet the last time I was in Arizona, it was like 118 or something, and we did like a paintball excursion for work. So, you know, I didn't want to get blasted by paintballs, so I wore like a hoodie and like a pair of jeans to give my body some cover, and of course I wore the vest over top and stuff. Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't pass out that day, but I think I lost like 50 pounds. I think that day. Matt, that's where my brain went as well when I first saw that. I thought it meant Paw Patrol at first, but I was like, raw. That could be some kind of like, you know, volunteer thing. Did it mean was it actually Paw Patrol? Arted it. I don't know why it's. I know it's called. It's why it's called raw. Maybe seriousness. I don't know. Sometimes sit seriousness. Sometimes people want to add odd jobs for their teenagers. I've never heard of that, zombie. Never have heard of that. Let's see. Market says I used to watch your streams in 2005. I never commented, just listening like it was a podcast. That's cool, dude. Well, thanks for coming back. Appreciate you saying something. Welcome in, officially. Good to have you, dude. Good to have you. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, thanks for lurking in the past. I appreciate it. Always appreciate the watch time. You know, it always helps the channel. So thank you. Arizona has to be one of the hottest places in the world if you can cook cookies in your car. Yeah, you can. But they have nice tea though. They do have some good tea, and they never raise the price. When is the Pokemon Void coming out? Pokemon Void, what? The one with Sedamite? What? I've never heard of this. Is this a fan game or something? I don't recall hearing anything about that. It's so darn cute. I'm a huge collector of Eevee cards. So it's an Eevee. Oh yeah, it's one of the Eevee Pokemon cards. I can see it. It's one of the illustrated ones. Have I played Pokopia Market? I've kind of dabbled here and there. It's mainly my wife. She plays the game. But I dabble here and there. If I see something I want to, like, oh, here, let me try something real quick. I'll do that. It's a fun little game. I like to watch her play it, but I haven't played it myself, like, for a long period of time. But I like it a lot. I think it's a cute little game. Very addicting for a lot of people. Yeah, it's by Custom Pokemon. They make custom Pokemon for you? Yeah, I've never heard of that. Whoa, Keith! Green in the chat up there. Whoa! Thanks for the membership, dude. Thanks for re-upping. I have to reword that a little bit. Thank you so much, Keith. Let's get some member hype for Keith in the chat. Let's go, guys. Thanks, dude. Hello to you. Hello. I also see you said hello. Hello. It's a custom game by another YouTuber. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I have never heard of it though. I've only heard of that one guy who's doing an Emerald remake. I like the way that game looks though. Don't plan on playing it, but I do like the way it looks. Looks really good. With Pokemon Pocket cards, I love Eevee Basic, but I don't care. It can be anything. But thanks for the hype there. We got Tom and Allison and McPokeberry throwing some hearts. Love to see it. Defeated the 7-star Empoleon by using Iron Crown. Ernest, nice. I always forget they're still doing stuff. I'm glad they're still doing stuff in Scarlet and Violet. I'm glad they're still doing that so they don't leave everybody hanging. Let's still play the game. 1 like away from the goal. Hey, let's go. Let's get that last like. If you haven't liked, make sure to give it a little boop to help us out. Have you been keeping up with Platinum Kaizo? I have not. What is that? Is that another fan thing? I've heard of people talking about it, but I've never looked into it. Let's see. I use a Pokeball to catch the 7-star Empoleon. Nice. I know some people just live and die by the Pokeball. Even if it's shiny, they go for Pokeball only. I love how I put on Brandon, then my toddler falls asleep. I think she needed adjustment to sleeping at Grandpa's house. A little bit of familiarity, maybe. I guess we hit the light goal. I see Rocket League with a new light goal there. We did. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. We'll put up a new light goal. Why not? Why not? You're trying to get a shiny alpha shiny Pokemon. Yes, these guys over there, those snow runts. I want them to be blue and jumbo. There's one over there that's blue, but I want them to be of the alpha variety. So I don't have a boost on. I figured I'd give myself a little bit more of a challenge on this one, but it's gonna show up at some point. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, we're just waiting for that. I'm glad you get to fall asleep. Yeah, that's always good for both the kiddo and the parents. Oh no, I don't want to leave yet. Don't want to leave. Been really good. My kitties are amazing. Honestly, I don't deserve them. Oh, I'm sure you do. Absolutely, absolutely. All deserve a little good thing in life. Heck yeah, dude. When I was playing Pokopia yesterday, Bulbasaur and Magikarp smelled nice. Yeah, they do that sometimes. It's kind of funny when they make some weird off-the-wall comments. It always makes me chuckle. Kaizo games are fairly difficult. Oh, I think can't remember. Shadowverse or In Spawn Shadow, who comes in here. He's doing that on his channel, doing one of the Kaizo games. He gave up and decided to just try to play it normal. He's trying to do a Nuzlocke or something and kept losing. 9239. Wait, which hunt? Which hunt, Keith? And you've told me, but I'm blanking on it right now. Which hunt was it? Are you trying to get Shiny Frostlass because I have one that's level 100 that we'd love to give you? I mean, I appreciate it, Ivy, but no, I'm going for a Glalie. I'm going for an Alpha Glalie, but yeah, I like to earn mine. The whole point of my challenge is I gotta earn them. I gotta get them. I appreciate it, though. Let's get it humid. That's right, let's get it humid. Ryan, how's it going, Ryan? Welcome in, dude. My husband took off today, so if anyone asks, he's sick. Hey, we got him. We got his back. There's one crazy reaction that's absolutely sus. I don't know. I want to spoil it for people though, but if you know, you know. I don't know. There's a couple. But yeah, I don't want to spoil anything either. Getting ready to plop in bed, Brooke. Don't blame you. If I always say this, I know it's a broken record, but if I wasn't streaming right now, probably the same. I'd be getting close to feeling that way. End of the week is always the hardest on me. I just want to like go to sleep early. Like doing that felt nice, just shutting my eyes. Felt good. Felt good. I think allergies been bothering him, but he hasn't been feeling good. So he's okay. So he's actually not feeling well, zombie. Yeah, that's good. It's good that he's got hopefully some time to rest. 5 boxes full of level 100 shinies. Nice. Hey, you been putting in that work, Ivy? Thanks, Pie, definitely doesn't take off for no reason. I do sometimes. Well, I get those weeks off. My 7 weeks off. That was my final number for all 3 stars. Oh, combined Squirtle was 1,598, Bulbasaur was 5,756, and Charmander was 1,888. That's actually really, that's not bad, considering the odds. That's pretty good, Keith. Congratulations. Glad it wasn't an eternity. Because I know there's been people that have been hunting just one starter, and it's been, I don't know, has it been a month yet? I don't know, but they stream like every day, and they just recently got theirs. It's like, holy cow. So you got lucky. I mean, yeah, I'd consider it lucky, yeah. These are shiny stars to beat at the 7 stars. Shiny lock. Wait, the shiny locked ones, Ernest? Is that for spring break? Heck yeah, dude. Spring break already happened here, sadly, for everybody that's still in school. Happened, I think, last week or something. I don't know. I always felt like spring break was too early. I feel like it needs to be like an April thing. So yeah, you get the April life when it warms up a little bit more. Coco, I'm at 6,674 encounters for Squirtle. No shiny yet, but I'm enjoying the process. Yeah, dude, it's weird to explain. Like, everybody's like, you're wasting your time doing all that, but are you really wasting your time if you're doing something you're enjoying? But to a lot of people, it makes no sense, Coco, but I'm glad you're sticking with it. DK's here. Hello there, DK. Hello, hello. And yeah, enjoy the spring break life. Spring break! My last spring break I ever had was in 2008. I have reasons why I can't sleep sometimes. Yeah, if you can't sleep, there's usually something behind it, sadly. Whether it's something you can control or not. Some people go way over odds for just one. Yeah, I think I was watching somebody. They were at like 13,000 or something. And they were doing crazy 8, 10, 12-hour streams. I was like, that's crazy, man. To put in that much dedication and still get screwed over by the odds. It's brutal. Have all the shiny starters, Ivy, in every game ever. Next week, it's next week in Michigan. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it is a little further north, so yeah, gotta let it warm up a little bit more. Here, it's been warm for a little bit. We had a little bit of an like an ice storm snow combo back in February, and once that melted, finally, it took like 2 or 3 weeks to leave. It's been fairly warm. Little spurts of cold, but it's been pretty warm ever since. Let's see. I unsubscribed from all the streams I was subscribed to except yours. My sister doesn't want me to talk to anyone I don't really know. Really? Well, I'm glad I made the cut, but man, that's brutal, Dreamcaster. That's brutal. But you know, hopefully one day you can get back into a little bit of control and watch and who you can talk to. Another fellow I watch is nearly 10,000. He's doing 2 checks at a time. Holy cow, that's crazy. It's really bonkers how far people can go on these hunts. Yeah, it's brutal, says Keith. Yeah, it's just some people, you know, and it could have been you, could have been me, could have been Tom, anybody who get to experience those glorious way over odds. Just seems like, you know, those of us who have done it or decided to do it, we're pretty lucky. So we'll take it. We'll take it. Keep Brandon streams, but yeah, we'll totally understand, Dreamcaster, if you have to do whatever, you know, Guardians tell you to do. I totally understand. We'll never hold those things against you. Do you have a boyfriend though? Not my boyfriend. Wait, oh, okay, gotcha. At first I thought you traded a boyfriend. The way I read that at first, I was like, what? How did that happen? Great Mario Gamer. What's up there, Great Mario Gamer? How's it going? Hello, Shiny Blaziken, Ernest. Blaziken. Got those kicking chickens. I'm almost post-game of Pokopia. As far as I've heard, this is the last thing before the post-game. Oh, snap. Yeah, I think Allison, on her playthrough, she's still pretty far out herself at the moment. It's crazy to think that I had gotten into any other trainer, I'd still be looking for the first one still. Oh yeah, the ID. Yeah, I don't know too much about IDs, but mine was really high, so I was like, what does that mean? Am I in trouble? The Charmander was the 5th full odd shiny of the year, putting me ahead of last year. Jeez, that's crazy. Think of the whole year and you've already beat it in 3 months. Yeah, I was making sure. Yeah, 3 months. Holy cow. Speed is on your side. Which starter will you be picking? Personally, be picking the water market. Oh, and Gen 10? I'm going Pombon. I'm going Fire Doggo. Couldn't pass that guy up. Saw it instantly. But I think all the starters look fantastic. I think they all look good. I enjoy their aesthetic. Yeah, Allison's definitely taking her time. Taking the time. We're doing Safari Week this year. I don't know. I mean, I could technically do Safari Week in Leaf Green. I might consider it burliest. I don't know yet. I don't know. When is it? I gotta see if I'm gonna be here. I got a couple trips coming up. It's in April. My last 2 weeks of April are pretty booked. I'll do some streams here and there, but I'm going to be in Scottsdale, Arizona the next to last week of April, and the last week of April going into May, I will be going on a birthday trip for one of me and Allison's friends. We'll be going to the beach for the weekend, but we were heading out like on Wednesday or something to go visit our niece and nephew again. So got a lot of busy times coming up in April. Yeah, April. I keep doubting the month. I have all the starters. I've been on Legend ZA since I ever started. I don't even have the shiny charm yet. And hey, you know, Ivy, just like Allison, she's taking her time in the games, you know. Just enjoy the games, enjoy the ride. 5 checks at a time, so it's moving along. Oh yeah, so you get 5 checks at a time. That's an awesome compared to 1. Heck yeah. Which starter? Oh yeah, Allison. I know which one Allison's probably gonna go with. She's yeah, Pombon. I'm surprised because she's usually picked others in the past, but she's not like a type picker. She's more of like a is it cute picking when it comes to picking stuff. I'm kind of glad we are at my dad's house right now. We have a new neighbor recently and his brother needs help, and I think he was on the patrol news today. Yikes. Like for doing something bad? Or what? All right, I think we're going to reset here. I'm running out of time on my donut, and yeah, gonna have to leave all this behind, but we'll reset here. Spencer, what's up, Spencer? Hello. Ernest says, I use Shiny Blaziken and match the same move. Blaze Kick, Brave Bird, Earthquake, and Low Kick in the same Terra type. Oh, it's flying. Nice, Ernest. Hey, like I always say, as long as it works, it works. You keep doing the big good things there, Ernest. Absol Blogs Pokemon always puts the date out a couple months ahead of for Safari Week. Tends to be in summer. Okay, so yeah, if it's in the summer, I should be good. I don't go on many trips in the summer. I mean, it can happen, but I feel like most of my trips are like spring and fall are usually when I'm traveling the most for work. Not saying I you know, won't be gone one of those days, but it's pretty rare. Pretty rare. As long as I don't talk in chat, just watch. I don't really know anyone in chat person that maybe these people would be anyone and just say what they want to persuade you. Oh, and here? I mean, we try to keep it pretty cool in here. I hope nobody would just say off the wall things to their Dreamcaster. We try to make sure that everything's chilling here. Stranger danger, yeah. I mean, technically we're all strangers to love. Da, 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 da. Rickroll, whatever. But yeah, typically I think, you know, most people here, we're all friendly enough. I don't think it's all too strangery. Market, gotta go to bed. Take care, Market. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, but we'll catch you around. Adios. Next Safari Week is June 19th. Yeah, I should be here. I should be able to partake. Yeah, I could definitely maybe do some stuff in Leaf Green. That'd be fun. Go for some old school odds, and also go into panic if we do get a shiny and we don't get it or something. Let's see. Generox. Todo bien. Estoy viendo streams random. Oh, I wish I could speak. I'm assuming it's Espanol. I took 2 years of Spanish, and I still didn't retain anything. I apologize. He's walking the levee by our house. A patrol post said he was screaming and threatening people, and I feel like I've heard them before. I think he gets stuff he shouldn't be getting. Yikes. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, sometimes you can't help what how you are. Things, you know, it's just how it is. But at the same time, like, it's up to the guardian to, like, you know, monitor and take care of that person, and, you know, limit what happens, and, you know, just make sure they're safe. Everything all right. I'm watching random streams. I go get my medication. It's funny how they usually don't understand Spanish, but I don't do it on malice. Okay, appreciate the English translation there. I always feel bad, man. I always feel bad that I you know, I can't read other language. I wish I was bilingual or multiple lingual. It'd be so cool. Like, I wouldn't have to, like, shut anybody out or, like, say I'm sorry I don't speak this or whatnot. So appreciate the translation there. But thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're all awesome sauce here. I agree with that, Tom. I agree. I always say it. We got one of the coolest communities out here. We just got to find, you know, we just got to have everybody realize that. Yeah, and all the love back there, Dreamcaster. Let's see. Holy heck, I got Flygon and Pokopia. Nice. Flygons be bygones. Rap an Eminem song, Cashier. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomino's vest already, mom spaghetti. I don't know. I can't remember. Can't remember the exact lyrics. Got a new capture card, Burley. It's nice. Which one did you get? Oh shoot! Which one did you get? My arm got stuck to my big mouse pad thing. Almost pulled all my stuff off. Definitely not when I think he's trashed our backyard. I think his brother needs to babysit him or kick him out of town. I don't know. I want my sleep. I don't know if his brother's an adult or a young adult. Does he have any, like, parents that could help? It's unfortunate, man. You don't know everybody's predicaments or, like, what's going on in their life. But man, I don't know. Mr. Wolf, he looks like he sells pickles door to door. I wouldn't be good at that because I already hate when people come to my door, so I would hate doing that to other people. I do like pickles, though. I do like a good pickle. It's preferably a dill pickle. Those are always good. Like the big ones. Yum. It's funny because I don't speak English well either, and I'm using a translator. Okay, best luck. Hey, take care, dude. You're heading out. Thanks so much. But yeah, have a good one, dude. Sax, what's up, Sax? Hello to you, dude. How's it going? Dropping them lines, I guess so. Like, I like Eminem, but I wouldn't say I'm like a hardcore fan or anything. I listen to the hits and stuff. Lose yourself in the music the moment you go. But yeah, I couldn't, like, go bar for bar for like doing an Eminem song. What's your favorite shiny Pokemon? I bet I have it. Rayquaza is my favorite, but if I can't pick a legendary, then like Rockruff. Blue shinies, blue and black shinies are some of my favorites. Ivy. I've been with you guys for a very long time. I decided to keep you at least. Yeah, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it, Dreamcaster. I know that, like I said, you can't, you kind of have to do what your guardians tell you to do. I totally understand that. But, yeah, appreciate you sticking around. I don't know what the situation in Brandon. I hope he gets the help. The mother of a young child don't feel safe. Yeah. That's something that that they're gonna have to realize. You definitely gotta realize, you know, there's other people in the world, and I don't know. It's just like I said, the guardians of that person need to at least just keep things in check. Let's see. Sax is on a break. He's definitely having a better school week because he's on break. Got the HD 60X. Oh, nice, dude. Good pickup there, Burliest. Good pickup. Mr. Wolf, I'm great because you're always drops another streamer who watches, so I'll troll him first. Fair enough, Mr. Wolf. Fair enough. Hello, Sax. I like that, Tom. That's right. You get to relax. Well, you got get into all the good relaxation. Wasn't saying you look like that, Mr. Wolf. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. It got me thinking about pickles, though. It made me want to get a pickle. Let me see, says Ivy. Yeah, take care there. Wow, take care there, Generox. Have a good one. Kirk is here. I am here. Welcome in, Kirk. Welcome to the place where we hang out, chat, and look for sparkles. How's it going, Kirk? Chilling like a villain. Got a scoot. It's really good to see you guys. Thank you for being alive. Hey, back to you, dude. Back to you. Thanks for the membership thing there as well, Keith. I do appreciate you. But have a good one, man. Have a great rest of your night. And yeah, we'll see you soon, man. Adios. Can you sing Stan and Alice can do Dio's parts? I see. I've not really listened to Stan enough. I've listened to it a couple times in my life, but nothing where I know the words. Like I couldn't even tell you a single word from it right now. What is it, Burliest? What is it? Snorlax's profile picture, zombie. Yeah, it is. It is. My singing voice is not the greatest. It's funny enough. I was going through my old music files on my computer. Probably about last year or something, and I found a song where me and Allison covered some Linkin Park songs back in my parents' basement. It was pretty funny to hear. Pretty funny. I just finished watching the latest Jujutsu Kaisen. Nice. How was it, Kirk? How was it? I need a Snorlax to protect my yard. Yeah, just to sit up against the fence or something, zombie. It's gonna take forever. I need several materials that are kind of rare. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming the further you get in the game, you're gonna have to find crazier and crazier things. You have to hear them immediately. No, not at all. Not at all. Team Rocket is here again. Our Kirk and Brooke Team Rocket. They could probably pull off a cool little Team Rocket cosplay. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Shiny God, what's going on, Shiny God? What's up? What's up? Let's see. This thing needs to be blue, and these guys need to quit shining. And there is a shiny. I was like, I wonder if there's a shiny Mr. Mime. There is. I wish they would show up. The snow runs would show up right there because that would be ideal. Nothing, Shiny God. Nothing at all? Man, oh man. Well, sorry that nothing's going on, but hopefully you're entertained. Hopefully you got something going on that you can, entertain yourself with. Drake, what's up, Drake? Yo, Pika Gang, how's it going? Just chilling, man. Just chilling, checking out the scenes on the game and hanging out and having a good time. What are you up to, Drake? What are you up to? Another anime I haven't seen. I have the manga though. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Had a rough day at work. Finally off for the week. Oh, nice. Well, at least it's not like one of those things where you've had a bad day and you still got to go rough it up again tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully you have a good time to decompress there, Kirk. Fingers crossed. It's a good weekend and you can at least get like a day or at least some sleep in. Bum ba bum bum bum. Da 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 da. Now I got the Dio song stuck in my head. I have a shiny Rayquaza. I don't even know I had it, Ivy. That means you got a lot of shinies. You got so many, they're piling up and you can't remember what you got. Last message, Burliest. What? I saw Billy the Trainer Club and the cruise ship at Go To or Kalos. That's fun. That's pretty cool. Content creators. It's always cool to see. Nice, dude. Had some food, watched Jujutsu Kaisen, about to go poo, then lay naked in bed and relax. Sounds like the perfect night for you, Kirk. The perfect night. Just had to go do some stuff. Don't got classes tomorrow, which I'm happy about. Hey, nice. Everybody getting some breaks tomorrow. That's awesome. I'm only gonna be at work half day tomorrow. I got an appointment for my car, so I have to be home so they can come and fix some stuff on it. But yeah, I get to skedaddle early, which means I gotta work really hard in the morning. You ever afraid that a fire's going to happen in the middle of the night? That kind of always goes through my head, McPokeberry, especially if we have like severe weather moving in and stuff. I'm like, I probably should have like, you know, a pair of shoes near the bed, clothes on, just in case. Just vacuuming the dog hair off the bed. The shed life. Are you interested in a shiny Dragonite? Anyone in the chat? I have 2, so I'm trying to give one away, Ivy. I'm good personally. Like I said, I do appreciate the offers, but I like to earn all mine. It's a weird pride thing to have things with my trainer ID. But anybody else is welcome to have it. I'm gonna tell her what you said. She probably heard it. She probably heard it. I read it out loud, so may or may have heard it. My mom has a trip planned for the whole family near the end of May. Sick. Nice. I wish I kind of had a trip planned. Well, I guess we do. We're going to Chicago. That'll be a fun time. Just kind of wish I could take more time off to stay up there a little longer than just a couple days. But that'd be awesome, Drake. When I was a teenager, that literally kept me up some nights. Now we have fire alarms, so I'm not anymore. I always wonder if ours even work. I guess I should like hold up a fire, but they're so harsh. Like the sound is so harsh. Just don't want to like deal with it. I'm scared of an electrical fire, Burliest. Yeah, it's spooky, dude. You never know. It's just, you never know. I like to imagine everything's safe, but you know, the chance is always there, but I like to just assume that we're gonna be good. I don't care what game, just take it. Wandering the game. Make my own fire at night. Poor fireman, he's just standing there naked. Yeah, sir, the fire's right in there. I don't want to go in my opinion. My family sucks half the time. Oh, dude, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. You know, my family had their moments, but honestly, I was very grateful to have a pretty dope fam. Another Alpha Mr. Mime Galarian edition. That's crazy. You know that part of your life. Kirk's kind of an open book. You'll learn that the more you're around. Let me get the game card in. Game card. It's not hefty, please. Slowpoke, please. It's Kirk, please. One thing that doesn't worry me is fire. I'm more worried about being broken into. I just don't want any bad things to happen. Fires scare me in the sense of I've seen videos where you know, it's like a Ring camera across the street from a house that caught on fire, and it's insane how fast a fire can spread. Within like 5 minutes, it can pretty much engulf like a whole section of the house. It's kind of relentless. And my brain always like I always worry about Tango when he's like here alone. Like, what would happen if something happened like that? I would never be able to forgive myself. Even though it's not my fault, I would still feel so bad. And speaking of breaking into, at least I think we would wake up because of Tango. You can like, if it's so quiet at night, if somebody even like walked up to our house in the middle of the night, he would start barking. I'm an open book, but not telling people I'm naked in my bed, even if I wasn't. Yeah, that's just Kirk's MO. No wishing anything bad on Kirk. Yeah, nobody's wishing anything bad. We get that. Honestly, if anything happens in my sleep, I'm just gonna accept it. I mean, I guess that you wouldn't know if it was truly in your sleep. Just send hubby down to face the burglar. Yeah, at least Tango would wake us up so we could at least, you know, kind of get things, you know, ready. Be ready for whatever. Could I stop it? I don't know. But I like to imagine at least we'd be awake. It wouldn't be one of those last second, like, what's that sound in the house kind of things. Our bedroom's on the first floor. That's right. I found a different hobby on YouTube. I've done hypnosis for now, and I'm interested in astro projection. I subscribe to this guy who does astro projection videos. Just started listening to him. Interesting. Hey, you know, you gotta keep that mind busy. It's good stuff. That's good stuff. I have a bunch of metal bats around the house. I'm ready and armed if someone robs the house. I'm just gonna start throwing stuff. Whatever I get my hand on, it's on, dude. Like, even if it was like, it'd be hilarious if it was like, you know, a friend or something, but I don't care. I don't care. Like, in that moment, you're gonna probably get hit by something. I'm sorry. I'll apologize later. I like to think Lottie would bark enough to wake us up. I think she would just like to be petted or lick them. Yeah, Tango wouldn't. Tango would be a madman. You have an upstairs? Yeah, I'm up here right now. I'm upstairs right now. Your house is confusing. Bedroom downstairs. Yeah, we have our living room, half bath, kitchen, master bedroom and bathroom, and closet downstairs. Upstairs we have this bedroom, which is my office. We have a bedroom over down our hallway. It's not even really a hallway. It's like, I don't know. I'm taller than my hallway is long. And then we have a loft behind here. There's a loft. And then a bathroom up here, full bathroom. It's got at least the requirements for a full bath. It's pretty small, but it's got a shower. It's got a bathtub and toilet, sink. But that's our house. That's our little paradise. We have Legos and Hot Wheels. Oh wait, and our laundry room's downstairs too. Garage as well. We have Legos and Hot Wheels. I think we're safe. Hey, you Big Pokebear, you can do the Home Alone stuff. Brother's leaving for the rest of the nest for my dad's house, and my dad's gonna have an empty nest. Man, that has to be rough. I don't know how I could take being alone all the time. I'm just so social. Maybe, you know, I don't know. I don't like thinking about that. My brother is getting his own place with his girlfriend. Oh, nice. Well, congrats to him. Hopefully it all works out. Hope things go super good. See if this works. Go to faraway players and type all ones. Oh, yeah, be careful on the all ones. That's like a commentary code. I was looking at a nice house today in a nice neighborhood. It's around 350K, but there's not enough land to go with the house. Funny enough, I was walking in a really nice neighborhood today. There's a really nice neighborhood that backs up to my office at work. And I was walking, and I hadn't ever walked there because, you know, we just moved into this office back in August. But I walked through there, and the houses are beautiful. They're so good. But the yards are like they're like the equivalent of what I have now. It's like you get this big old house, but the backyard, I mean, the yards in general are so small. Like, what's the point? Bedrooms down here are rare here. Yeah, I mean, we theoretically could be up here, but like the true master bedroom, because it has the closet and everything, and the bathroom connected, is downstairs. But yeah, when growing up, my house, the master bedroom was upstairs. Everything was upstairs. Downstairs was garage. There was a, like, you could call it a living area, and then there was another really big room. But that's all we had downstairs. But it was a bigger house than what I have now. Generally, your body astro projects every single night that you're deeply sleeping. Probably. Isn't that just like the kind of like dreaming? Finally done with work for the day, Shiny Man, but I gotta be back at 10. Boo. Well, at least you got some time to sleep, man. At least you got some time to relax or enjoy a little bit before you have to go to bed. But welcome in, dude. Welcome in. What's up with, oh my gosh, I went kind of far than behind the chat. I'm going to stop here for a second. That's what I mean. Every night I have to go and pick up the little dude's stuff from the floor. Yeah, so you don't like break your foot. I had a friend who stepped on a Lego, and he still has chronic foot pain because he broke his foot after he stepped on a Lego. Sorry, a Hot Wheels car. Big Pokeberry. Drake's last message. Oh boy. Where? I have a bunch of metal bats around the house. Yeah, I read that. That's the last message I see there, Drake. I read that one. Where here new houses are tiny in the yard. Yeah, most new houses around here, Tom, are very small. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I bought a house, I'd probably get something that's made before 2020. That's when the construction started getting shoddy around here. They jacked up the prices, but started building the houses way worse. Gonna buy a house at least 40 acres. I need land. Me too. Not that much land, but I need some space. Like the house I live in now, like it's made me go, okay, I'm grateful for it. I really am. But oh my gosh, if I have the opportunity, if I'm blessed enough one day to have an opportunity, I'm getting something. It's got to have land. It's got to have a little bit of land. I got to have some breathing room. Matthew, did you get Shiny Charmander? Yeah, we got it. We got it. If you ever need to see it, it is on my shorts tab. But we did get it, Matthew. Yes, we did get it. But welcome in, Matthew. Welcome in. Me and my husband have bedrooms upstairs. We don't have a lot of room. My daughter would have have a lot of hold on, but we don't have a lot of room. Daughter would have more room if it wasn't for the ball pit stuff. He's on the floor. Oh my gosh, clothes you grew out of. You could donate those. You could donate those clothes or something and make a little space or something. Can't wait to see Shiny Mega Dragonite. Oh yeah, in your own game, Penny. That's the most new places, tiny houses and no yard. I have issues with my old house because it's got issues, but I'm glad to have some land and some space between the neighbors. Yeah, jealous. Jealous. To retire, of course. Here, there's more swamp than land. Really have a yard too. At least my husband is paying a mortgage. Yeah, I'm grateful. You know, we can afford our mortgage and stuff. I'm grateful for all that, and I'm grateful for our backyard. We like for our neighborhood, we have a pretty decent backyard. That's one of the reasons we pulled the trigger on this house, is because the backyard was spacious. There's room, because most yards around here are very small. I went to a death today, and I was wondering if they were going to sell the house. It was a death. Wait, somebody died in the house, Kirk? I thank you for the 47% there, Dreamcaster. Thank you. Same one that said throwing up stuff is a good idea. Did not come through. I didn't see it. I'm on live chat as well, but I didn't see it come through, Drake. I scrolled up to see, but I didn't see anything except the last one I read. But thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. Life will be interesting. I kind of need the money from work. The 5 extra hours because my dog accidentally ate chocolate muffin wrapper. He's thankfully okay, but the vet bill is insane. Really? What'd they have to do? Growing up, our pet beagle ate half of our Halloween candy, which we had a ton. He ate a ton, and he was fine. I know that it's not, not good for dogs, but he was fine. We were so worried we were gonna go to the vet and stuff, but it didn't affect him in any way. Granted, his poopy had a lot of wrappers in it, but he ended up being okay. It was just we were petrified for a minute though, but he was fine. He didn't act any different. We were just really mad at him, but happy he was okay. If I removed some of the fence attached to the house, we'd also have more room. But in the fence inside our yard, I just want fence and property lined. Yeah, when you have kids, having a fence is good. I like having a fence personally. It's like your own little area. I don't understand. That's so weird. It happens. You're not the only one that's happened to, Drake. Once we pay off our new roof we just bought, might start looking for land in Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. P-P-I-P-P. Yeah, an old man died. Ooh, you get like the benefit of having a haunted house, Kirk. That's always fun. Do you mind? Let's see. Would it be wrong to go flex on people in the battle club with my new shiny Dragonite? No, not at all. Not at all. That's what it's supposed to be. He didn't eat chocolate. My dog ate chocolate. Not Tango, but one of my dogs growing up. Or the family dog. I just gave him doggy Miralax. Oh, nice. Hopefully he's all good. I'm sure that was probably super fun for him. Dude, private battle. Oh, snap. I died of natural causes. That's why we were called. Just had to show up and make sure there's no foul play. Yes, she absolutely would. She loves it there in Mississippi. Mississippi. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Mississippi is like one of the cheapest places to buy a home, or something like that. It was one of them. I was looking at I was watching a video one time of like the cheapest places to live in the U.S. and that was one of them, I think, or it was the most. If you can help it, don't do wood, especially in extreme temperatures. We have a wood fence, and what kind of stinks is that when we get some bad weather, like a lot of rain, it'll flood, and it's kind of warped all the wood. So it's really annoying because you pay a lot of money for that. It's a lot of money to get a fence. We had our fence completely installed when we moved in, and yeah, that was awesome to see it all warped up last year because we had a lot of rain last year. One time I was visiting with my friend's son. He randomly ran outside in our backyard. I was worried he was gonna go up in the road. Luckily I did of it. Oh shoot! All right, I gotta reset. I screwed up. Luckily I did eventually catch up to him. He wore me out. Jeez, got the Donnie Thornberry going on, running out in the, trying to run out in the street. Luckily, like you said, you caught him, which is good. The more haunted the house is, the better chances you'll find a hot ghost. I mean, if that's your thing, you might be onto something there, Drake. If a more reason to move, yeah, as long as everybody likes it. I was watching my friend's, oh yeah, watching your friend's son, yeah, the Donnie Thornberry kids, type kids. All right, let's get back in here. He's fine now. He's a big baby though, so every minor thing shuts him down. I feel that with Tango. He gets so offended or hurt very easily. Mississippi backwards. Oh gosh, I can't even read that like because my brain wants to read it the other way around. Some of our wood and our fence is peeling, so I feel like we should replace it all. I have a small white fence in the back, but I want the taller fence. Yeah, it's just a little pricey. I don't know what the price is now. We got ours back in 2017, and I thought it was pretty pricey then. Trying to buy my dad's property in Mississippi, but he's being stingy and wants to sell it for too much. It's only 3 acres, but it's a wood cabin. Ooh, cabin life. 3 acres is good though. 3 acres is solid. But yeah, man, oh man, trying to get a lot of money. You gotta get the sun discount. Not peeling, the wood's just coming off and detaching. Yeah, I had a feeling that's what you meant. Zach says, I'll buy it for you. That's how ours is, and part of it's actually bent because of the hurricane a few years ago. It's just so much to keep for wood, right? Ours is just randomly all warped, and what stinks is last year I noticed where it warped some of the nails fell out in the yard. Luckily I saw it before I mowed over it. I was able to find the nails in the yard because that'd been fun to run over and just get impaled by a nail or something. That would have been pretty crappy. Luckily my toddler hasn't escaped the house and run out. We get all the thunderstorms sometimes, but not all the time. But the fences are hard, are also to protect what's inside and keep other things out. That's right. That's right. Although sometimes people will just run over those fences anyway. Luckily it didn't happen to us, but a couple years ago now, our next door neighbors, I guess they built this walking path behind my house, and I guess some kids were running from something, and they went in her backyard and knocked on her door. She didn't answer it because she was, you know, it was like 2 in the morning or something, but she didn't answer it, and she came out the next day, and they had hit a handgun in one of her like plants. I guess they were gonna come back and get it. So they were probably up to no good, but I was like, oh my gosh, we were one house away from being like, what the heck? Hey, what's up, Lord? Welcome in. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. How are you, Lord? How are you? One of your toilets went out? Oh boy. Not the plumbing. That's what we're dealing with. No, not toilets, but we're dealing with plumbing issues here, Shiny Man, at our house. It's a fun time. Fun. Brooke's finally in bed. Got all the doggy hair out. Are you talking about me? It's just I just hit it, not run over. I didn't say you ran over. No, I'm saying you went and got him. I don't like remembering that story. Yeah, I kind of had forgotten about it, but this discussion like brought it back into my memory. Don't trust strangers. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be opening the door regardless. It's crazy to think that they were like, let's knock on this person's door. Maybe they'll let us in at 2:30 or something in the morning. But I think she said luckily she was already in bed, so the house was off and stuff. So they just ended up going away. But still, like, don't think it's the best idea to knock on someone's back door in the middle of the night. I doubt anybody's gonna know, like, you know, whatever you call it, answer. Got the fur off and ended up vacuuming. Oh my gosh. Brooke going the extra mile. Going more and more. My memory. Is that when you remember memes? She was up. Yeah, but didn't she say she was like the lights were off or something? She was sitting in the living room when the kid was trying to get in. Was it just one kid? I can't remember. I thought there was like a group. Lurk, Dreamcaster. All right. Thanks for the lurks. We had that once, but it was a bunch of officers looking for someone. It was 1 a.m. Scared the living out of myself and my husband. They had the wrong house and wrong street. Oh gosh. So the cops came up at 1 in the morning. Also, for some reason, still no ZA compatibility to almost a month. Yeah. They're definitely dragging their feet on that. I don't know what's going on, Penny, but yeah, they're dragging their feet on that. That is for sure. That's what it said when you said memory. Like to keep things tidy. That's one flaw I think I have the most is keeping things tidy. Like it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, I gotta do something, but then, you know, fairly soon after everything's crap again. That's one way to wake you up. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks for the 32 likes, guys, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Finally back on this game after months, ZA. The Za. Huzzah! Huzzah! I'm gonna look at these Mr. Mime. I bet you anything there is a shiny. Oh wow, there's not. Okay. Surprised, honestly. Very surprised. I need to hydrate a little bit more. Haven't been drinking my water. I've been reading the chat. It's been a little fast pace in the chat tonight. I like it. I like being behind. It was 3 county and 2 state police. Like we have no idea who you're asking about. I'm just happy I didn't wake the child. Sheesh. Yeah, just a simple misunderstanding. It's just unfortunate it happened at 1 a.m. Ugh, it's a little spooky. Nobody really wants, like, you know, unless you know someone's coming, nobody wants to knock on the door after, I'd say, anything after 9 p.m. is a little concerning. Like, it's usually either, it's always an emergency or something. Like, that's like, don't bother people time if they're indoors. It's Dragonite's OP, shiny level 100, and I put Dragonite on it. Dragonite. Today I had a death, a wreck with 90 plus gallons of diesel spilled. Oh god. I had a new guy riding with me because someone called in sick. I had an overdose that turned into a pursuit because he had a warrant. Oh my gosh. Did you catch him? Did you get not that you want that stuff to happen, do you get the thrill out of like going as fast as you can in your car? But sorry about all the craziness, Kirk. That's a rough day. Surprised you don't use the encounter for the ZA shinies. Yeah, I don't know, it's just more of a hassle. It's more of a hassle because then I'd be like adding 1 2 3 4 every time, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 every single time, or whatever I'm hunting. It's just it's a lot. It's too discombobulated. And woken up by someone yelling in your neighborhood, cursing the world. The first time I heard it, I thought he was having an argument. At my old office I used to work at, he didn't say anything bad, but there was this guy. He had something going on with him, you know, but he was always walking back and forth every single day, just like screaming and singing his heart out terribly. It was really bad. But every day, you could guarantee he was out there just belting it out, and he would just walk back and forth all day. He had his headphones on, and he would just be like screaming and belting out his whatever he was listening to. Like you could hear, like you could hear him for ways out. It was nuts. But I still see him sometimes if I drive that way. Still out there. Like one reset for the counts. Yeah, but then I'd have to like think how many I've seen. I don't know. I feel like it'd be it wouldn't be an authentic number. Where it works the inmates from prison. He was worried someone was dozing off. He thought he was overdosing. I mean, it's a legitimate thing, you know. You gotta make sure if you're doing that kind of job, you gotta make sure that it's not just them falling asleep. Gotta make sure you know, they don't have something sneaky going on. Not that sneak. All that, and I was shorthanded and only a supervisor that does anything. I had to go make my new guy go handle another crash so I can go do the overdose. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Man. But yeah, good that you got a weekend. Good that you got a weekend off, man. That's gonna be well needed. But yeah, sorry about that. It was a crazy day, dude. It wouldn't have been bad if I wasn't so short-handed. I need 5 officers to block the road for the hazard spill. Jeez. All it takes is one spark and that thing would not be just a spill. Be spooky. I have so many weapon ideas for my characters for the book series. Nice, that's a good thing. A lot of ideas is a good thing. Ow, crap. Why does my ankle hurt so bad? Does anyone want a shiny level 100 Frostlass? Frostlass! My legs hurt. I wish I could float. Like a Dragon Ball Z character. Just kind of float in place. Light goal 45. Did we hit the light goal? What's the light goal? Oh, it's down here at the bottom now. I forgot. 35. Oh, we hit the light goal. Sweet. I'll pin a new one. I haven't had to do this in a while. Let's go. We'll pin one up. We'll pin it up. Thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you. That's exciting. Haven't had to pin up more than 2 light goals in a stream in a long time. Tyler popping in here. 52 months. 52 months of... fill in the blank. Tyler, thank you so much for 52 months. Holy cow, we got some big old numbers on here. Like, you know, I appreciate all the memberships and stuff, but you know, some of you guys, I don't know, you put up with me that long or even wanted to stick around that long, so thank you. Appreciate you, Tyler. How you doing tonight, man? How are you? Yeah, let's get some hype for Tyler. That's a huge number, guys. Tom and Allison, McPokeberry, Kirk as well. Drake with those trophies, love it. Couldn't think of something clever. Hey, I think it's creative, you know. It's to your imagination. It can be anything. 52 months of pressing plus buttons and A buttons. Oh gosh, no, I don't want to do that again. Brooke, yours hurt too. Yeah, me and Allison both did leg day today. And standing here for a little bit, I kind of locked my leg, and I didn't realize how bad it hurt until like shifted. And I was like, oh. That, and I had the mayor call me to go to the park and summons a 17-year-old for smoking a vape. Well, I guess that technically is underage, right? I guess. Is it 18? You can get those? Let's see, my eggs. I know, right? The eggs. I'm hoping it all pays off one day, but man, working out, it's a blessing and a curse. I feel accomplished when I finish it, but man, like doing it, I figured at some point I'd be like, yeah, dude, I'm feeling great, but like, I mean, all it is just aches and pains and soreness, and it never stops because I'll like once I get used to something, I up the weights, and then begins a whole new process. The total body, which had legs incorporated, but then did all that yard work after. Man, Brooke is on it, dude. My luck has been so bad. I just went ahead and bought the rowlet from the new set. Oh, from Perfect Order, right? You're talking about the real cards, Tyler? Under 21, you can't vape or have nicotine. Really? I thought it was 18 and 21 was drinking. Did it change? I don't pay attention. I'm old now, so I don't ever pay attention to that stuff. And I don't work in retail, so I don't have to sell it anymore. You're out. Have fun next time. Drinks are on you, Drake. All right, dude. Sweet. Take care, man. We'll be looking forward to it. Adios, dude. I need some money. Sax needs some money. Well, I thought you were just about to buy him a house. I'm confused. Which one is it? Yes, sir, Tyler. Nice. Heck yeah, man. I have a Pokemon Center ETB coming in the mail tomorrow. I kind of forgot I ordered it. But even if I don't really want a set, I'm trying to at least order a box because I end up regretting, like past couple sets I haven't got, I've been regretting because I can't find anything in stores. I haven't bought cards in so long. So I'm just like, if I can get my hands on something from the Pokemon Center because it's the most accessible if you're ready to click when the line pops up. But yeah, I kind of like that Mega Zygarde EX secret illustration rare, and apparently it's not the one people want, so I'm like, maybe it'll be cheap and I can buy it. Probably buy the Psyduck from Ascended Heroes. Yeah, I want that one too, but I have yet to open Ascended Heroes. I cannot find it. It's so frustrating because I've been really wanting to open that set. I think Ascended Heroes is very fun. Have yet to open a single pack from it, and I've been trying to find it. I just can't find it, sadly. Anyone who has a Zero Aura, want a Rayquaza for it. Oh, Zero Aura, oh my. We go to this Mexican restaurant tomorrow for this massive burrito Sax. Let's go. Love me some Mexican food, dude. Oh, it's the best. Oh my God, and there's the 4th shiny snow runt. That's not an alpha. I just had to make this harder on myself. Brooke knows. Mexican food. They bring the heat with that food, man. Grateful for it. Just visit one of the mattress stores. They have the money laundry. Yeah, me and Allison always talk. We have like 3 mattress stores that are like 3. Like there's like a 4-way stop. There's a mattress store, mattress store, and mattress store, and I'm like, dude, there's never anybody ever at these things. Like something is so fishy about these. Something is fishy. There's never busy, but they never go out of business. But I guess if you sell one mattress, you probably could pay your rent. I was telling Brandon sketchy stuff in my neighborhood. He made it to the Facebook Raw Patrol. The Raw. I feel like Gordon Ramsay. Has chicken, shrimp, steak, and chorizo inside. It's covered in cheese and enchilada sauce. Dude, oh my gosh. I just, like, I can smell that. It sounds so good. Ugh. Pull the 1K Gengar. What? Ivy, seriously? Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. Ascended Heroes is the first time I've gotten to the point where I felt like I needed to pay scalper prices because I wanted to open the set so bad. But I've mentioned on stream before, but I've been trying to get to this point in my life where I'm like, rather than getting frustrated I can't get something, I ask if I need it or if I just want it. And I always have to tell myself, like, it's a want. You don't need it. You're not, it's not gonna, you might have temporary happiness if you pull a good card, but it's at the end of the day not gonna like increase your quality of life in any important way. But man, now you want Chipotle Zombie. Depending on where you are, they might be closed by now. I know ours are closed. Can't say Chipotle without saying it like the vine. Chipotle? Did she say like Chipotle? El Toro tomorrow. I mean, I'd be down. Anybody else want to go? I mean, if y'all were closer, maybe we could have a group. Had grilled chicken and baked sweet potato again for dinner. Nice, Brooke. Holy crap! It's a good bodybuilding stuff. I choked on my own spittle. So sorry that I look like I'm crying because I almost choked. About $60 or more Sax. Yeah, we use. I talk about it all the time. Like El Toro's like our staple. We've been going there for over a decade now, and I still remember going there and getting my same meal that I get now. You get 2-for-1 margaritas every day. I get the same meal. Allison kind of bounces between things. But we used to get out of there under like 40 bucks. Sometimes even lower if we didn't have like a drink or anything. Now it's like easily $60, $70. It's crazy. It's crazy. I miss the good old days. I had 3 Nutella sandwiches for dinner and some stuffed bell peppers. It's up Allison's alley right there, the bell peppers. My niece is having an interesting selection of food for her birthday tomorrow. She wants sushi, and for dessert, she wants donuts. Who are anybody to deny her what she wants, Tyler? I love that she's getting what she wants. That's awesome. I feel like my parents would have been like, hey, you know, you gotta like think of everybody else and what they want. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I just like slightly had like, I inhaled like, I guess some spittle. I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't even a lot. And it like tickled my windpipe, and of course it made my eyes water. But I'm good. Just trying to like bounce out of that. It sounds like something Allison would want. Gotta have the full meal, then something sweet to eat. Well, sushi donuts. Little ring of raw fish on top of rice. I asked Kirk if he wanted grilled chicken and sweet potato, and he said no, and then wanted to eye my plate when I sat down. That's usually the opposite role. That's usually like, you know, like the girlfriend or the wife, like, hey, do you want this? And they're like, no, I'm good. And then you sit down and they just sit there and eyeball your fries or something. I won't be complaining. She had more of a palate than I had at her age, right? I mean, I don't like sushi. I'm not a sushi person. So I'd be just eating dessert at that party. That or I'd just DoorDash me something. Should get going to sleep now. This is Dreamcaster. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow if you're streaming, but if not, maybe I'll see you Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, sounds good. I'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll kind of see how the day goes, but yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. But yeah, we'll definitely be here on the weekend, Dreamcaster. Adios, have a great night, and we'll catch you around. I have a cop story. Me and my toddler went to Dairy Queen for free cone day. There was a cop in the parking lot. I guess they got called for some people in the parking lot and didn't ask. Interesting. Just hanging out. I wonder if there too many people hanging out in the parking lot. Someone called the cops on me and my friends hanging out in the Walmart parking lot one time. And the cop made me dump out my freshly opened Mountain Dew because he thought there was alcohol in it. He even smelled it and he said, there smells like alcohol in here. And he made me dump it. And it was brand new. But somebody apparently like told the officer we were doing drugs in the parking lot, and we were not. We were just hanging out. We had just like come out of Walmart. We were just kind of chit-chatting, you know, just hanging out. So I guess we we were young, so we probably looked like we were up to no good, and giggling and laughing. And next thing we know, we had a cop just pull up behind us, and he was mean, dude. He's a mean guy. But it is what it is. I just went and bought another one, but I was kind of upset about it. I hate when my saliva tries to kill me too. Marie, yeah. It happens on occasion. It's happened a couple times on stream. I've had it happen really bad before where I was like, oh my gosh. This is gonna be embarrassing. I missed out on the big time not liking the swoosh. The scooshy. I always like to call it scooshy. The scoosh. Sometimes I'll eat a little baked potato. Hey, nothing wrong with that. A little baked sweet potato, my bad. I like a baked potato. Just haven't had one in a while. But I don't eat them because I usually pour a ton of butter into them, and they're not healthy at all. He didn't want to drink them out and do or test the dude. No, if he drank it, I don't want it. I do not want it. Like, I don't know him. It wasn't like one of my friends took a swig. It was some guy I never had talked to in my life. I'm weird, but I like my sweet potatoes plain. And you like sweet potato fries, right? Y'all was high on life. At that age, yeah, for sure. We were just having a good time, man. We used to just go hang out places. And we made sure it was like public. Like we weren't like hiding behind buildings and stuff. Like, you know, we were good kids. I always say that we were, you know, too goody for our own good. we weren't really troublemakers. High on oh wait, what? Spontaneous? Spontaneity? I think a Kentucky cup would smell. Yeah, exactly. The untainted dew. Yeah, we have like signs here, Tyler. It's like, you're welcome to Dew Country, right? When you pull into Kentucky, when you go on a trip and you come back, it's like, welcome to Dew Country. Tic Tac, sir. Tic Tac. I like Tic Tacs. What? Oh, right. Yum, sweet potato. I like a normal potato. Like, I don't like sweet potato things. It just doesn't taste right to me. Good, I don't want you chained to work. Yeah, nobody wants to be chained to work. Pontonoose. Spontaneous. Father was a cop, so I couldn't do anything. No sneaking out for you, Anne-Marie. My parents, none of them were cops, but I never snuck out of my house. I was too scared of my dad. I was always scared of. I tell this story a lot. I feel like even on my dad's deathbed, I still feel like he could beat me up. Like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Can't wait for your coffee. You're already looking forward to it, bro. Get your sleep first. Get your restful sleep and then, have your coffee. Oh, your stepdad was in the Navy. Oh man. So yeah. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. Did you have to like answer like that, Anne-Marie? Were you like told to be like super like not uptight? What's the right? I can't think of the right word. Thankfully, no. Oh, okay. Well, I gave you the pass on that. I had a couple friends who had like military parents, and it was always like yes, sir, no, sir, which is good. I think is a good thing. Like I'm not knocking it at all. I think those are good things. Because I say those things now. That's like my go-to when if I don't know someone very well, and they're at I'll be at work and I'll hold the door open for somebody and they'll be like, "Thank you," and I'm like, "Yes, sir, no problem." Stepdad in the Navy, your dad a cop, strict father figures. That's very true. Only person in my family to do Army, graduate college, or be a cop. Carve my own path. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. It's a lot of dedication. Dedication. I hate staring at this shiny alpha Galarian Mr. Mime. It's ticking me off, Robert. I didn't hang out with anyone until my senior year of high school. Wasn't really wasn't able to do much. It's funny, the one friend who had always wanted to like have us spend the night had the strictest parents. So he would be like, "Hey guys, come and stay the night at my house. We're gonna stay up all night and play Halo and Portal," and we get all excited about it. And then like he'd call us, it'd be like 6 o'clock at night, be getting ready. I'd be getting packed up, and he'd call us, "Guys, my parents said no." Like, you can't tell us all we're gonna come over and hang out. So eventually we just caught on, like, "No, you're not. We're not having something tonight." But his house was dope. He had the cool house. They had a kidnapping in your area. Oh, so your parents are paranoid. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry, Anne-Marie. That's brutal. My parents didn't know where I was. Like, my parents didn't know where I was all day until I came home. We were out in the woods and stuff and just chilling. So, we were never like getting into trouble, and so I think that helped. But still, like, it's crazy to think how much freedom me and my friends had. We were out from like, especially in the summer, like my friends would come to the door at like 10:30, and I wouldn't come back home until like 7 something, depending on the time, just to eat dinner. Then I go back out. We typically like shoot hoops at my house. But for a while it was like, we'd just be out. So proud, says Brooke. As you should be. It's good. Best achievement is being married for almost 25 years and raising amazing kids. That's crazy. 25 years, man. 25 years. That just seems like that number is mind-boggling. 15. Okay, 15. I was like 25 years. I was like, hold on. I was like sitting here doing math in my head. I was like, wait, when did you all get married? I was sitting here like really crunching the numbers. I was actually really thinking. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was thinking pretty hard on that. What's your version of Cops liking donut stereotype. Do you hang out in the Popeyes parking lots? That's right. Yeah, hey, every day my girls don't get kidnapped. Yeah, I feel very fortunate to grow up where and when I did. And 3 kids is crazy. You don't want 3. You don't want 3 sacks. Patience of a saint. I know Chick-fil-A hooks cops up. Cops might love Chipotle. Chipotle as well? Snap. Chipotle. Really? They never found her? That's scary, man. That's the type of story you hear about when people like go out in the woods and they just stumble upon something and like solves like a 40-year murder case or something. That's sad. Like, you know, as a parent or something, you never get that closure. That's brutal. Or just family members in general. That'd be my max. Hope we get twins so we can be done. Yeah, boom, one time, done. That's rough. I have 2 friends with 3 boys. Boys can be easier, but they can be harder, not as emotional. My nephew, he is a handful. Love him, but he is a handful. He is one unique kid. He's gonna be wild. Maybe he'll chill out. I don't know, but he's gonna be wild, in my opinion. He's gonna be an interesting one to deal with. I only have 1 kid and a dog, says Allison. Hey, Jerry, what's up, Spring Breakers? What up, Jerry? Spring break, baby. How's it going, Jerry? Spring break, what's that? We can pretend, you know, use your imagination. Spring break, baby, let's go. Like 2 girls rough sometimes, but my baby is only emotional when she's asleep or needs food. I feel like my nephew, he will just randomly go off the wall, like in some crazy emotional direction. Like he's great, having fun, and then boom. But I'm assuming the times he did, is because he was tired. I think he was just tired, but still his crazy switch, just like a light switch, like whoa. Donnie from the Thornberries. I mean, my nephew did look like that kid for a little bit, but he finally got a haircut. Boys are crazy, finding all the ways to hurt themselves. Yeah, I'll just turn around for 3 seconds and my nephew's hanging upside down on like a whatever you call it, gymnastics bar, and I'm like, oh. Like he can get himself back down, but I just find it super uncomfortable of him with his small hands around this bar that doesn't fully wrap all around it and just hanging upside down. I'm like, all he's gonna do is slip and just land head first on the ground. I'm a mature 35-year-old samurai dragon frog. Proud of you, Kirk. Proud of you. He'll climb on me while I'm talking to anyone. He also oh, that's right. Yeah, he'll my nephew will just drop trowel in public, like no holds bar. Nobody's told him it's like wrong. He just does it. We were at some like little flea market thing. I forgot what it's called, like a store. It reminded me of like a garage sale. And he like I walked outside and he just has his pants pulled all the way down to his ankles and he's just like freeballing it. I was like, oh my god. Hell, you're Saint Dylan, dude. I say it all the time, Tyler. I don't know how she does it, but I'm grateful for it. Potty train. Brandon is potty trained. I mean, as far as you guys know. He's be whizzing where yeah, exactly, Brooke. He will whiz wherever. Oh, dude, he was out in the open. How could you not see it? Like, as soon as you walked out, I mean, I saw it. I think I was with Priscilla, and I walked out, and I was like, oh, gosh. And then you were like, don't worry, he's peeing. Have you seen the proposal video where the woman's son is peeing in the background? That will totally be my nephew if he gets invited. Like, if their family gets invited to a wedding, that's going to happen. For sure, Tyler. For sure. Like, it's crazy. Nadina, how's it going? If I'm saying your name right, hello. He's sitting down. Allison makes him so he doesn't get the pee on the toilet seat. Honestly, she wishes. Let's see. Someone probably just saw it and assumed, not my monkeys, not my circus, right? That's kind of how I treat it. If I see like kids going crazy somewhere, I just keep, you know, I keep to myself. It's like, you know, kids be kids. Let the kids be kids. I know some people get so irritated by all that stuff, but you know, I also think of what the parents are dealing with. You know, parents are probably already like, oh my gosh, it's kind of embarrassing. But you know, I don't hold it against people. Kids be kidding all the time. Yeah, children's co-assignment sale. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was called. Say my name right. Nice, doing all right. Been prepping for making dog clothing. Really? Making dog clothing, that's interesting. That's cool though. That's pretty neat. I never heard anybody say that. But hey, I hope that's going well there, Nadina. That's awesome. One time as a kid, I pooped in my grandma's backyard. I had a friend, like I haven't seen him since I was probably, I don't know, I was under 10 years old. He was like my grandma's neighbor, and he was like redneck as all get out. And we were just like in the backyard hanging out, and he was just like, I gotta go take a dump. And he just like squat in the middle of the yard in my grandparents' house and did that. Like, and it wasn't you, before you ask. But it's you saying that made me think of that memory. That's a weird core memory. So random. We made a stop an hour into our trip at my dad's house because I wanted to stop so my daughter could have a potty trip in McDonald's. And we went back in the car. Didn't want her holding it in. Yeah, I mean, with kids, you kind of have to, like, if they say they got to go to the bathroom, you probably got to stop. Sometimes us adults can hold it a little longer. We're like, yeah, we got it. And a Gatorade bottle, Kirk. Oh, gosh. We've got on Kirk's favorite conversation here. Then yourself in college. I've been cutting fabric for like 4 days. Oh, my. Sheesh, how long does it take to like get like a doll's dress done? That was confidential. I think she took a nap and woke up, didn't want her having an accident because she was napping. Yeah, it's a smart idea. Smart idea. Guys are feral for real. Yeah, this kid, like I said, he's hardcore redneck. His name was Jeremy. I still remember his name now that I'm thinking about it. That's wild. I haven't thought about that kid in 20 plus years, and this just triggered my brain back to that moment of me going like, I was so confused. Anne-Marie says, ew. PetSmart's only once. I had a friend do that in a Walmart, Kirk, and he told that story, and I laughed till I cried. I couldn't hardly breathe. He's been in this stream before too. Too bad he's not here. I'd ask him about it. At least he put it in the trash. Some dog owners don't pick up after their dog. Yeah, which is really annoying as somebody who walks their dog and Tango's got to go investigate things. I hate that. I told him to stop forcing farts out. Should have brought some yeah, if you're at you were at the perfect store, like Tyler said, you could get some kitty litter and like, you know, sprinkle it on the ground. Helps to empty everything. Busy is for boys is real. Busy knows. How's it going, Busy? Hello to you. Hello. Brooke walked next door to Marshall's to buy me some undies and brought them to me. Hey, that's awesome. No judgment, at least out loud. No judgment. She just was like, all right, I'm gonna go help out my husband here. Oh goodness. A true story. Yeah, true story. I'm not doubting it at all. Your dog just turned wild. Hey, that's what I have to deal with. My dog goes crazy all the time, Nadina, sorry. My dog loves to go crazy. Welcome to the club. Hopefully they're not breaking anything, you know? Sometimes I think I got a fart and I shart anyways. Oh my goodness. What time is it? Oh, it's 11. Okay, it's 11:03 p.m. Not surprised now. Just hearing all the pooping rituals people have. Yeah, apparently. Your kid pooped in the backyard too. It's funny how that works. I have a boxer and a pit bull terrier. Oh snap! So you got some bulls and china shops. One of my business partner, he has a pit bull mix of some sort, and it just recently ripped through his wall at the house. Granted, they had like a mouse thing going on, and it could hear them in the walls, and it like while they weren't paying attention, it ripped out like their entire wall to try to get into the wall. Would you fart even though you're not, you know you're gonna shart? I wouldn't. If I was feeling a certain way, I absolutely would not. You should try anyway to assume it's just a fart. That's the worst assumption to make, though. That it's just a fart. Mom would lay in mud puddles with the nose poking out. That's it. Oh gosh. Don't drown. You're gonna. Okay, cool. Just yeah, don't drown. Speaking of mud, I remember they destroyed the woods that we used to hang out, and they were gonna build stuff, but then they stopped building things, so we'd go hang out back there because there's big dirt piles. We would just go sit on them, and one day I jumped, and what I thought was dry was actually like very thick mud, and I lost a whole shoe in there. Like I couldn't get my foot was completely stuck, and I couldn't get it out. My friends helped pull me out. But I lost my shoe. I could not get it out. So in that area somewhere to this day, one of my shoes from my childhood is still in the ground. Unless it got dug up or something when they did the actual construction. I don't shard often, but when I do, I make sure I'm Brooks around. Yeah, you gotta have that help. Gotta have the help. OMG, says Amory. Have fun, dude, and if you have to take clothes, yeah, and you have to take the clothes off outside. Yeah, we were just talking about it earlier, Busy, but my nephew, he'll just drop trowel. Nobody's told him anything different. He'll drop trowel and just start peeing anywhere. It's being from the city, it's a little startling. My boxer likes to start stuff. My pity is just like, whatever, but other times he gets the zoomies bad. Yeah, I think that's any pet, any animal, they all get the zoomies. I think it's cute. As long as they're not knocking over a lamp or something. She can change his underwear, that's right. Practicing for when Kirk's older. I'm a savior. I'm a gambling man, and I know not to gamble on the fart, Jerry. Exactly. You know, if you're feeling a certain way, probably not the best idea. Unless the bathroom is within reach. So glad. I love to close my you live close to your job. Yeah, it's a good one, Sax. It's good. I wish I was close, man. That way I could come home and like have lunch at home and not like I'll be going to work and I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot my lunch. And then, you know, I'm not driving back. Everyone should invest in a bidet. The bidet. Thank goodness for ladies like Brooke. We're always prepared. Remember this one kid from elementary school that would go drop pants and underwear at the urinal? Dude, I was at an airport one time and an old man did that. I walked into the bathroom and there was just, the first thing I saw was cheeks. I was like, what the heck? I didn't ask questions though, I kept walking, but you know, turn the corner, cheeks. Like, oh, okay, awesome. Get those depends ready, that's right. But, you know, it just depends. Ha! It's gonna be bad when I'm old. I don't even want to think about that. Yeah, enjoy the youth. Enjoy the youth for now. You're going about your day with particles, that's true. Kirk, you need to go potty? That's what Brooke says, I'm sure. Sometimes you still do that, Kirk. Flappy old man cheeks. Yeah, I don't really remember it too well, but I do remember, you know, it was a couple of years ago in like one of the bigger airports, like Atlanta or something. I was like, whatever. Don't care. Nadina says, this time of year though, I have to do a rattlesnake sweep. I went to the fenced in backyard and my boxer ran to one last weekend. Oh my God, really? That's scary. Yeah. Holy moly, well I'm glad nobody got, nobody and the dogs didn't get bit. Holy moly. That's a unique problem to have there, Nadina. My goodness. I'm gonna say always use baby wipes. They'll destroy your septic tank, though. A group of teens is working with. If anyone needed to use the potty before we left, I usually worked with little kids. See if I need to use the potty. Phil's here with the like. What up there, Phil? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Got greeted with a Denny's Grand Slam. That's right. That's one way to put it, Tyler. Oh man, that took a little bit to kick in, but that tickled my giggle part of my brain. Father-in-law needs baby wipes. The nope rope. The nope rope. Grand Slam. We don't flush them. Okay, good. People will flush them, dude, and why did my septic tank blow up? Well, you know. I hate that they call them sometimes flushable wipes because they're not flushable. Like, I feel like that should almost be illegal to put on the box if they're not actually flushable. Not concerned with the tank of a store. Never at home though. That's their problem. I turned the hose on for her to play. She ran into it, and then I heard the rattle. She came to me. I yelled for my sister. Grabbed both dogs. At least you guys, you know. Like if I was there in that situation, I would have no idea what's going on. But it's good you guys are able to listen and know what's happening. They sit on a throne of lies. Never owned one. Wait, hold on. Oh, the old diaper genie. We should have a diaper bin. At least for my brother. I mean, I don't know for myself. I was a baby. I know for my little brother. We should have a diaper bin that needed to be taken out ever so often. Yeah, the elf reference. You sit on a throne of lies. I did not know that. I wonder if there's a thing here because it's also below sea level. Maybe. Flush toilet paper here. We were below sea level. Oh, so it messes up the pipes. Okay. I've heard about that before. I'm above sea level. Had some enamel loss from charcoal toothpaste. They shouldn't. Really? I never got into the charcoal toothpaste type, but I remember there for a little bit. Like it was, like I feel like that's one of the first things I ever remember, like being a social media like influencer thing. Now that we're talking about that, like I feel like that's one of the first things I remember like people doing. Because I was like, ew, I don't like the way that looks. Like the black inside your teeth creases and stuff. You can save yourself a messy bowl. Hey, Sack's out here giving toilet tips. Kicks YouTube. Stop stuttering. Uh-oh, is it stuttering? It's got the stutters. Sorry guys if it's stuttering. I don't see anything laggy wise on my end, but you know, you never know. Biggest pet peeve when people use the poop hori as air what? As air freshener spray? Ugh. That's like a before you go spray into the bowl kind of thing if you use it. I live in southern Arizona. Only rattlers I encountered were behind glass, hidden well away from me, or under a room outside. This is your first open encounter, man. So you went a while without having to deal with them in person, but it sounds like you were prepared though, which is awesome. And I'm glad that, like I said earlier, I'm glad everything came out okay. But still nonetheless spooky. Spooky. Or avocado toast, Jerry. Yeah, avocado toast. It is Colgate or Crest as well, forget, but yeah, messed up your tooth front. Really? That's crazy. Is it because, like, if it is charcoal, I'm assuming there's particles in it, like a damage stuff? I don't know, man. It's brutal. Oh, let's see. A good poop splash on a hot donut hole is refreshing. Oh, my God. See what happens when you grow up around guys, I swear, right? Glad Brandon. Yeah, I really am not, to be honest. It's really abrasive. I had a feeling, I never thought of it, but now that I'm thinking like charcoal, like it has to have full on charcoal stuff. Got the shiny after reading. I would include it, honestly. That's clicks there. I mean, that's clicks. Why is he talking like this? I should subscribe and see what happens in his streams. My grandma was the one who would say, pull my finger. Yeah, I'm sure my grandpa did too. I feel like I remember that. We got lucky. My pit would have gone for it. He encountered one last year and my sister had a hard time keeping him away. Yeah, dogs get interested in that. I had a snake. Granted, it wasn't that. We had a snake in our backyard. I think it was a rat snake a couple of years ago, and I was kind of just walking around the backyard, not all nonchalant, and I saw my dog like freaking out over something, and I kind of ran over because I was like, what is that? And there was just a pretty decent sized snake. I mean, it was like, you know, probably like that big. Wiggling around. It was trying to get away from him because it was a rat snake. You can't really do much. But my dog was going after it. And he was, honestly, it was probably longer than Tango. I'm gonna get them fixed eventually, but cosmetic dentistry is money. Yeah, man. The only thing is, it's not gonna get any cheaper, but I get it. It's unfortunate. But I'm one of those people that are like super into keeping my teeth good, but the only thing is, I eat a lot of candy too. Phil, what a day to have ears. Sorry. My tailbone's a little better. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that's getting better. Oops, no hitting that. Let's sit down, it's sore. Yeah, like it's so hard to heal that up. So glad that that's better. Better's good. It's just gonna take a little bit. It'll take time to fully heal, but glad to hear that, zombie. Too dang expensive, right? Don't want to get my teeth pulled. Hey, I got 4 wisdom teeth taken out at once. It wasn't too bad. It's more annoying that I couldn't like eat or drink things correctly for a while. But yeah, it wasn't bad. I didn't think it was the worst thing I've experienced. I was more the thing that sucked the most about getting my wisdom teeth out is I woke up in the middle of the surgery and I felt them break a tooth, and that really hurt. I still think about that pain. But the after effects wasn't bad. I healed up pretty quick. We caught a snake the other day. You were holding it, Brooke. Hey, was it a big one? I got a snake one day in the front yard. I was doing like yard work, and it was like this big, and it was like really skinny. And I was like, look, and I was like holding it, and it like tilted its body up and was like looking at me. I was like, it's kind of cute. It's a little fella. Love snakes. Hope it hurt no one. Yeah, I don't mind snakes. I don't want to get bit by one, you know, but you know, I think they're kind of cute. Garter snake. Rattlesnakes are venomous though. No holding them. Yeah, no holding those. Those are the nope ropes. Spiders, no thank you. I can deal with spiders too. I don't want them on me. Like, you know, I don't like want snakes on me, but I usually catch spiders and release them into the wild. It's a nice fat rattlesnake. You have to eat it. Gotta eat it. Oh gosh. There's okay, but I would not hold it. Don't mind snakes, just don't want to deal with the venomous ones. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Or anything with like sharp teeth. I don't want that either. Like I've seen people get bit by snakes and it's so, their teeth are so finely tuned. Like if you get bit, you bleed like crazy. Got time for the copperheads around here. Oh no. Copperhead Road. They're good meats. Snake jerky. Yeah, danger noodle. Danger. Noodle. One of mine removed actually because they're causing me pain. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, it was no bueno. There's only 2, I couldn't floss back there. My wisdom teeth, one of mine broke. Didn't hurt, but I had one back here, it broke. And my dentist was like, I'm not fixing that for you. You got to get it removed. Like one was like going in weird and all this stuff. And they're like, you know, just get them removed. So eventually I finally gave in because I had the other one up here break as well. But they never hurt. So I was just dealing with them. Jason Dale, what's up, Jason? How's it going? Hello. Let's take a loan out to get that first thing done to regrow your teeth. Regrow them. few years ago, I stepped on the head of a king snake. I was barefoot. I jumped 3 feet in the air because I thought, oh god, it's a rattler. No, it's a good 6 feet though. Jeez. I mean, where you are. I mean, I honestly don't blame you jumping 3 feet just to be safe. Impressive though. Impressive air. They blend in pretty good. My father used to throw snakes at me and my brother. Really? My grandpa, he used to he would get a lot of garter snakes in their flower bed and stuff, and he would pick them up and whoosh, whip them and break their necks. Like he knew how to do that. It was so disturbing. They were to me they were kind of cute, you know. They were just smaller things, but he would just crack them, man. Oh my god, poor things. You can do that? I had no idea. I had no idea you could regrow teeth. King snakes are not venomous, but at the same time, like, you probably don't want to step on them. Just need money. King snakes eat other snakes, so keep them alive. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't kill a snake anyway. I'd have no intentions of killing one. I don't like to kill anything in general. Keep one around because of the chickens. Wait, what kind of snake? Like a king snake? You know, things either basically my daughter's scared of bees. Bees? The bee's knees. I don't mind bees. I was more scared of bees when I was a kid, but now that I understand them, they're fine. I can understand being kind of spooked of a bee, but you know, they're fine. Garza, you got shiny tarantula. Nice. In Scarlet? Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. Awesome, Carson. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome, welcome. King snakes are friends. Just the friendly little snakes. You got California king snakes, which are black and white, and oh, that's what you stepped on. But they're like the homies of snakes. Granted, you don't want to step on one, of course. If I hadn't grown up around lots of animals and snakes, it probably would have bothered me. Yeah, you learned a lot. It's always good to know. I there for a little bit. I was watching videos on YouTube of, like snakes and spiders and stuff, and like what to be afraid of and what to leave alone, what are chill, what are cool to have around. I'm glad I watch stuff like that because you know it's good knowledge. And they're out there. They're out here. The ones that look like coral snakes with different stripings. Okay. Those are pretty snakes, though. One time as a kid, I felt something big and round on my feet. I thought it was a shell, so I picked it up with my feet, and then I grabbed it. It was a horseshoe crab. And you didn't get pinched? You know, yeah, they have the pinchers. I was gonna say, they have the pinchers. The crazy part is that I didn't know the tarantula was shiny at first. I thought it was a Voltorb. Oh yeah, you know, it's kind of got the red yarn. It's kind of like a red little ball. Yeah, most king snakes are chill. At least the ones I've encountered. All right, they're the homies. Emily's pretty outdoorsy and hunted and fished. Okay, good stuff. Love those. They look like little aliens. Little alien guys. They might be. Yeah, agent. I would love a snake, but I got 3 cats. 3 cats, 2 human children, 2 lizards. Love a snake. Yeah, that is a full household. Me and my brother just watched Invincible Season 4, Episode 1 and 2. Nice. That's as far as I've gotten. I've watched 2 episodes of the new season. 1 and 2. Pretty good. Pretty good so far, me. I'm enjoying it. My mom screamed though. My dad caught a big bull snake in our yard one year. I told him something was moving outside. He thought it was the hose. Oh gosh. In hindsight, it was not the hose. Too much at the house. I thought it was a Voltorb because I was looking at the shiny tarantula from behind. I saw a normal one. I went in front of it and realized it was shiny. Hey, glad you were able to check it though. That's good. You're not afraid of them. It's like a giant isopod. Just yeah, the sea roly-polies. Good old living fossil. Living fossil. Survived all the things. You notice that Nolan's feet are massive? I did notice that. I think it was also like Invincible has some interesting art. It's not very well animated sometimes, and drawn sometimes. Like, it's better than what I could do, of course, but I feel like that comes into it sometimes. First time I saw a deer gutted, I cried. That bothered me. Yeah, I mean, that would still bother me. That would still bother me. It was a good 10 feet though. He took it towards the rail tracks and drove one-handed with this other out the window. My gosh. It's like 5 to 10 dead deers on the way to my dad's house today. Really? That happened here too. Yesterday, one of my coworkers came in and said there was like dead deer everywhere. Here, so I guess they're making moves across the streets and not making it. Ducky Lord, I got shiny Verizian the other day. Nice. And ZA, congratulations there, Ducky. Congrats. Which game did you get it in? First deer he shoots, tradition to take a bite of its heart raw. Nice. Ducky Lord says, yeah, hey, heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. Congrats on the shiny Verizian wireless. It's awesome. Good shiny too. It's a good pink, good pinkish shiny. It's good stuff. Congrats, dude. And welcome in. Like your sushi raw. Isn't sushi always raw? Isn't that kind of its thing? The raw sushi. Remember I told you about the shiny Toxel? I found the shiny Tarantula the same way on my way to a marked terror raid on the map of South Province. Those overworld shinies, man. Able to see them. Something's different about this. Shing! Shiny sound. Need all my food cooked. Me too. Me dose. I'm also partial to all the snake Pokemon. I especially love the new sand snakes. I got one of the shinies of them and Scarlet. Not my overall favorites, but they're on your list. Nice. So like, oh my god, I want to think of them. Sandaconda and stuff. Get sushi cooked, but isn't that just cooked fish? Cooked fish. It's not gross, just a metallic taste and the sense of a manliness. I love sushi is raw, but I still don't eat it. Yeah, it's not my jam. Don't mind if people like it, but yeah, it's not my jam personally. Love the Nolan Allen bromance. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Nolan doesn't want to give in, know that he's got a friend. And the California roll. Yeah, everybody's like, try the California roll, Brandon. That's the one you'll like that one. Nope, didn't like that one either. Didn't like it. Yeah, Silicobra and Sandaconda. Yeah, those are fun. I like Silicobra. It's cute. The whole gag of Nolan sleeping on the couch is too funny. Yeah, then he's like, oh, there's another room, and so he almost goes and destroys the captain. We just thought you were some sort of, triangle. Ate countless sushi rolls in my life and you're still alive. Yeah, not saying it's gonna do anything to you personally. I'm just, it's not my... I don't like the raw flavor of fish. I like a little bit of a cook to it. I can eat cooked fish. Doesn't like veggies? Dude, I feel like I eat veggies more than I ever have. I would say I do like veggies. Now, if you'd asked me 10 years ago, I'd be agreeing with you. My sushi is raw, but not in the sense of taking a bite of live fish is normally cured, so you don't get salmonella. Yeah, I got you there, Rocket League. I got you. Favorite roll at the local restaurant is called a Valentine roll with raw salmon on top with imitation crab in it. It's got some other stuff in it. I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. You just found the one you like. That's good. Amount of raw oysters I ate in my life. I theoretically should have a flesh-eating bacteria in your brain. But heard it's good for like the libido and stuff. Well, that's what's in it. Oh, that's what's in the California roll. Don't like oysters. Oysters. Odd things. McPokeberry, you new here? You new here? It's the worm. The worm. Fact that I found both shiny the same way is crazy. I used to love grilled oysters with a little hot sauce. Had them cooked though. You had them cooked, but in a good way. Oh man, I didn't think this hunt would take all the whole time, but it is. Need some good frog legs, Sack says. Some frog legs. Ribbit. Let me do just starved, says Phil. Let's have more of a sophisticated palate. I'd say adventurous. It's like an adventurous palate. Shucking them is a pain. Shucka, 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 shucka. Plus the oyster scene in Alice in Wonderland always made me not want to eat oysters. You want to like suck them up. I had a friend who ate those. It kind of grossed me out watching it. No, poor frogs. Yeah, frogs are pretty chill too. Did you know that shiny Pokemon have different colorations than their original designs, so that they are rare? Yes. I think that's the definition of a shiny Pokemon. My dad liked all the dog Pokemon, and my mom liked all the cat Pokemon. Hey, that's fun. That's fun. Cats and dogs. I tend to lean towards dog Pokemon for sure. Will not eat a frog. That makes me think of those old commercials. You wouldn't download a car. You wouldn't eat a frog. Sam Worms is RFK Jr. At least he kept the voice. Oysters are just like that. I had gator bites, but the restaurant my dad is out of business. But you want gator bites? Gator bites are pretty good. That's probably the most adventurous I've ever been. I had some gator bites, and yeah, it's fine. Wasn't my favorite, but you know, I can say I tried it. That would be an interesting gem, but I don't think it's mostly rock ground. Rock ground. My old question was, could Goku do the Ki Blast? Now my question is, who can do the Ki Blast? Wait, what do you, on what? On what? Download a car? You don't remember those old days? You pop in a VHS and there'd be those like anti-piracy messages on the movies, and it had like this like cool, like trippy, like hyper loop music, and it was like, you wouldn't download a car and things like that. It was kind of a message to like not like copy the movies or something. Weirdest thing I ate was a squirrel. No, I love squirrels. They're so cute. They're so cute. Cactus Pokemon, Maractus the cactus. Everyone, even Yamcha has a Ki Blast. I mean, yeah, everybody can channel their ki. Reread it. My old question was, could only Goku do the Ki Blast? Now my question is, who can't do? Okay, yeah, gotcha. So it's like, who can't do the? Yeah, as long as they can channel their energy. I think even Videl made like a ki energy thing when she was trying to learn how to fly. In the Dragon Ball world, you know, it's just all about learning how to harness your ki. I've eaten eel, gator, and shark. Shark bait. Interesting. You'll see Dr. Squatch has some DBZ soaps coming out. Yeah, Allison was showing me today. I might go sniff them. Might go give them a little sniffy sniff if they're in stores. See if they smell good. I guess so. If you would have a Cacturne and Maractus, it's really the only thing. Maybe Brambleghast. Yeah, Brambleghast kind of got some desert vibes. I'd eat a cat or dog if it was clean. I mean, I already had cat and you can tell it's not beef. I absolutely not on that. Couldn't do that. I would cry. For real. For real. Go sniff them. Yeah, that's what I do. Hey, if I'm gonna buy a soap, I need to sniff it a little bit. Dr. Squatch is pricey. Maybe it's good, I guess. But, yeah, I've never bought their products before. But I know people do. Savory potatoes sound good. Savory potatoes. As a kid, I tried the hardest to instant transmission. Also, when Go was teaching his girlfriend to fly, I was trying to. Yeah, when I was a kid, my friend looked up like how to channel your inner key, and he printed it out, and we were trying to do it, but it never worked. I remember lying and saying that I felt something, and everybody was like super impressed, but I just totally lied. Totally lied about it. Not everyone is on the level of Kirk. Get on my level. I feel like you've said that before. Hold on. But keep that to yourself. Don't tarnish your reputation. Wait, hold on. Who said what? Who said what? I went back and reviewed all the games with deserts, and there are a lot of Pokemon that pop up. Yeah, I mean, they're in Scarlet and Violet. There's actually a whole big old desert section. I know it's real blasphemy. For shame, I know, right? For shame. I'm actually making beef brisket with baby baby portobello mushrooms and onions right now. Is this for like dinner tomorrow, Busy? Are you doing a late night dinner? I felt it in my plums. That's right. Let the boy watch. That's what I've heard about Dr. Squatch. Hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Did I miss some? Hold on. I don't know. I guess I'm missing something. I guess I'm missing something. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? My kids will be coming home from the gym. Oh, so it's like fuel. It's the after gym fuel. The gym carry. I be at the gym carrying the weight. Dr. Squatch is pricey, but they are worth purchasing. Worth it. Yeah, I mean, if it smells good, I might invest in one. We'll see. But I want to make sure I'm able to sniff it. Remember that not all cultures view animals the same. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. For sure, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I don't even like thinking about it because I've seen pictures of things, and when I think about it, I see the pictures in my head, and it makes me die inside. Feel your feet going numb. What are you doing, me? Why are you going numb? There was one legendary you could give a mega. What group and why? If there was one legendary, one group you could give a mega, and what group and why? Hold on. What do you mean by group? Like, you know, like the weather trio and stuff, like a group like that, but only one out of the group. Enjoying your Harry Potter box of Squatch. The Squatch. I smell like Gryffindor today. Die if you worked out with them. Be able to smell it, don't worry, it's so strong. Wait, what the soap? The Dragon Ball soap? Let's see. Crushing her. I am so confused right now. Oh wait, never mind. I see it now. I was lost. Like the like trio or squad or duo. Hold on. There's one legendary, one group. You give a mega, like all, like the whole group. I have no idea. Maybe Miraidon and Koraidon, but they're not a trio. Miraidon and Koraidon being mega would be pretty sick. But I don't know. Other than the fact that I think that they're fun designs, it'd be cool to see them get megas. But I don't know. I don't really have a reason behind it. Oh, still in the Slytherin brick. Nice. This guy. Yes, this guy. Wasn't even near the other half when he brought home the Godzilla one and smelled her whole bathroom. Jeez, so they're like super pungent. Interesting. Let's time him out. What, me? Can you imagine if you like could time out the streamer and like the screen goes black and it says this streamer is in timeout? Oh, nobody's getting timed out. Don't worry. Don't worry. The Squatch soap. I remember I think there was like a SpongeBob one I smelled one time. Like a SpongeBob Squatch soap, or unless it was a different brand. I think it was Squatch. They smelled pretty good. But I don't remember it being really strong or anything. Oh, talking about Kirk. I was confused. Got another alpha Galarian Mr. Mime shiny. The normal conversation. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I just thought I missed something. Allison, I think this is the first time you haven't timed him out in a stream. No, she doesn't really time him out. She'll like delete a message or something sometimes. I don't think she... I don't even know if Allison's still up here. I was gonna ask if she's ever actually timed him out. I've only seen the message you get deleted every once in a while. Oh, she timed you out on Tuesday, but that was like a birthday present. I can still faintly smell the chemicals and burnt metal from welding class. Ooh. Got the particles still in your nose, the smell particles. Oh man, another shiny baby. Another shiny baby one. Dagnabbit, dude. Ugh, rude. I would trio birds, make each bird based off the next one. So Mega Articuno would have spiky frost wings to resemble Zapdos. Zapdos would have flame-like zap wings, and Moltres have like snowflake fire wings. That actually kind of sounds sick, Rocket League. That sounds pretty cool. Just choked on my own spit and had a coughing fit. Hey, me too earlier, Phil. You missed it, man. You missed it. Granted, it was very light, but my eyes are like watering and everything. That was a fun moment. Sorry, I probably jinxed you somehow. Jinx! Blink, 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 a blink, blink, a blink, a blink, a blink, a blink, a blink. What did he do? It happens. Yeah, I just had like some spittle particles go down while I was breathing, and I was over here just like gasping for breath. The same thing I told Anne-Marie, you're not supposed to do that. Stop that, don't do that, get some help. Oh, you and Tango are downstairs in bed, okay. I didn't know, I know it's been quiet for a little bit, but it was quiet and then I heard the ball get thrown for a second, so I didn't know if you guys were still here or not. Want the new cup from Brewmate? Oh, is there a new cup fad? A new cup thing going on? Happens to the best, the best, the best, the best of you. Something like that. My first Pokemon outbreak in Emerald was for Beldum, and it occurred in the deserts. It was a sign. It was a sign there, Nadina. It was a sign. Had to look it up. Finally addressed my biggest issue with it. Oh, the exposed straw. Can you remove it? Pull it out. Breathing is the worst, but oh so necessary. Nothing there. Haven't seen N64 in a while. Yeah, yeah, they haven't been around a bit. You know, people come and go. I talk about it all the time. People come and go. It is what it is. Sometimes people just quit liking me. That's okay. Just how we do it, man. We keep plugging away. They pop in on occasion, though. I think I saw N64, what, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they just popped in and say bye. Like, I was like, oh, bye. That shiny alpha, no. I mean, there's a shiny alpha Mr. Mime right there. But not our target. Cool to see, but I want to get one of those alpha ones over there. You slide. Oh, you slide to cover it. Nice. Little slip slide. Sad. Just a regular shiny. Yeah, I mean, there is a regular shiny over there. Busy like busy. Busy, busy, busy. I just assume people move on. It's all good. It's all good. I see people in other places. Don't hold it against them, you know. I'm busy, so I miss a lot of your streams, but I do catch your videos. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's not a requirement to be here, guys. I do appreciate everybody that shows up, but you know, I get it. Life is life, and for all of us, and that's all good. It is all good. I used to be unbelievably busy, and I'm not sure how I actually did it. That's me at work. I still blow everybody's minds you know, that are in the field that I do, and I tell them all the stuff I do. They're like, "You do that by yourself?" And I'm like, "Yep." Yep. I was like, "Catch the shiny in my head, Ducky." Yeah, I know. If you don't know what target I'm looking for, then yeah, it's like, why aren't you catching them? Let's see. Nadine says, "Oh yeah, your shiny Charmander reaction epic." Yeah, it was perfectly timed. So perfectly timed. Usually I'm talking about something off the wall completely, but we were like specifically talking about the shiny starters. So it was really cool. I'm glad it worked out like that. Catches up to you though? Yeah, it really does. For me, in the form of burnout. Can you get burned out of something you love doing? Yes, you can. Yeah, you know, Ducky. Hot tub. Wait, hot tub. Oh, it's only the chance of hot tub stream. 5 years and still waiting. Just don't tell Allison about it. Oh, goodness. Couldn't get away with that one. I mean, we're in the same household. I'd have to literally buy a hot tub. Can I get a hot tub? 169. Nice, Rocket League. Nice. Nice. It's way late tonight. I'm sorry. Phil, you don't have to apologize. You good, man. You good. I just watched Vinny get his and yours was next. Hey, maybe the luck was on that day. Maybe. Sipping on some scissor. You know it. It's what's all on here. That's why I'm wacky. That's why I'm wacky all the time. No, I'm kidding. Totally lying about that. It's all water. Hot tub. Let's see, Rocket, you gotta head out there, Rocket League. I have to leave you with my luck tonight. I have to go to sleep. Hey, it's all good, man. Get yourself some rest. Take care. Have a good one. We'll catch you around. See you, dude. Allison and Brando hot tub stream. Oh goodness. I mean, Allison might pull in the views. I don't know. I don't know. Wake up in the morning feeling like, oh yeah. Well, we'll change that to $1 million bucks. I don't know. Remember some things before kids busy. Just some things. That's such a mean mug of disappointment. No, it wasn't. It was more me being like, you don't gotta apologize, you're good. You guys are good. We'll have an in-ground pool. Yeah, Allison was just telling me today how she just needs a pool with crystal clear water and it has to be blue. And I was like, well, that's not happening at this house. And trying to maintain a pool, man, I don't know about it. I don't know about that one. Beautiful. It's my little blow up pool. We did, but my mistake, I brought Tango into it and he like got on the sides of it and he like his nail punctured a little hole in it, and yeah, so it doesn't hold air at the top anymore. Saltwater pools are nice. That they are, and you're gonna pay a nice price for them too. Saltwater, get the healing salts. Get the atmospheric pressure just right. Pools, negative 100 out of 10 owning, knowing people with pools. Exactly, McPokeberry, yes. For sure. I kind of miss, you know, some of my friends having a pool, but at the same time, I'm not much of a pool person. I'm too chonky, a little too self-conscious. So I kind of just don't really go to the pool that much. Doesn't Aaron have a pool, or are you not rich enough to go to that pool? It's great for your skin and the water stays clean. That's true. Get some exfoliating going on. Be right back, Ducky. Sounds good. Sounds good. It's not frowned upon to pee in a pool, but if you poo in the pool then it's bad. Yeah, they kind of have to shut everything down. Clubhouse pool. Yeah, is that like for rich people only, huh? Is that the rich house, rich pool? Is that the rich house? the golf members. When you get in the pool, you have to stand pinky up. I've decided that my next playthrough team for Violet is Skeletors, Gallade, Dragonite, Floatzel, Magnezone, and Umbreon. Ooh, gotta have the Umbreon. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. They're always complaining. I actually just heard that song like 2 days ago. I was listening to a 2000s punk rock playlist. Fill for frill. I'm like tasting salt the whole time I'm swimming. He likes the chlorine. Salt burns when you open. I mean, my eyes burn with chlorine. I don't even open my eyes underneath if I'm in the pool because I just don't want to burn my eyeballs. Eyeballs typically just aren't good in general with things touching them. They don't like it. But chlorine cleans your eyeballs. Does it? I just figured it would like interact with the mucus. Oh my god, there's the shiny! I feel like I have to name it mucus now. I was going to say the mucus membrane on your eyes. There we go, shiny Alpha. Alpha whatchamacallit, Alpha Snowrunt showing up. There we go. Man, that took almost all stream. I will take it though. I don't mind the work. I don't mind to put in some work. Getting some good old shiny stuff going on. Look at that bad mamma jam over there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Thanks for the hype there, McPokeberry. Appreciate that. See your last message, Carson. What you had? What your team was? Yeah, I read that. I said nice. You gotta have that Umbreon. That's legit. I was watching the Gen thing on Gen X shows we watched as kids. I remember Lifestyles Richer Than the Famous. Oh yeah, that show. That's right. I forgot about the show. I more remember the song. Is he gonna come visit? Oh, you are, hon? Isaac, you show up right when you found it. That's right. You showed up at the right time, Isaac. You startled me. You almost. Wait, what? you almost. I'm assuming pooped yourself. Oh my gosh. What's up there, Spring? How's it going? Sax with the salutes. Got in the last stretch, right? The last stretch. We're getting close to the end here. Hopefully this guy's easy to catch. We'll find out here. We'll find out if we can get it. Come on now. Come on now. There's the sparkles. It's got 4 ups. It might be an easy catch. It is an easy catch. Shiny Snowrunt is ours. Oh, this bird bites. I forgot. But we got it. Forgot about those ding-dongs down there. Yeesh. All right. And I can catch probably, if I can reset things here. No? Let's see if I can't catch the Mr. Mime. Let's see if I can get the Mr. Mime real quick. Let's go, man. That's a win. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's see. Have you ever played FNAF before, Spring? I have not. I've never played. I'm aware of it, but I've never played it. We can go crash his. We can go crash his house. Like, oh, crashing the house. Oh, for the pools. Thank you, Phil. Thank you. Cool catch. Thank you, Elsa. Hi, Elsa. Oh no, I think I said hi earlier, but I can't remember. But thank you there, Elsa. Thank you. Elsa with the sparkles there. Maybe people question my age and I tell them I'm getting close to 50. Really? Hey, as long as you're still enjoying life, who cares? Who cares about the age? You're a chill guy, Spring. Well, thank you. I try. I have a little freak out moments when we get shinies and I get excited. But yeah, I try to be pretty chill. I try to be a little chill, you know? Let's see if I can't sneak up on this real quick. Oh no, I didn't mean to throw that. I'm trying to see if I can catch this. Ah, sparkles! Oh no! Don't turn around. Yeah, let me catch you. Come on. Oh no! Oh no! I guess we gotta deal with this. We gotta deal with it. Hold on, let me try to catch this real quick. Oh gosh, what else is shining? Oh yeah, it's the other one. I can't like interact with it. It's like stuck on the bench. It's stuck on the bench. Oh my god, everything's stuck. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Okay, come on now. Oh geez, this is nuts. Sorry guys, we'll get back to the chat in just a second. I'm getting like Kamehameha waved right now. Why are you attacking the other thing? Why? What is going on? Hit that! There we go, all right. Oh no, it's still got safeguard. It's just, oh my gosh, I thought this thing was down. What is going on? What is happening with you? Okay. Chipping away. Chipping away, still chipping away. All right, now it's down for the eternal nap. There we go. Shiny Alpha Mr. Mime. Had to get that one. Had to get that one. Hey, Dorian's here. Welcome in, Dorian. Welcome, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one, dude. But there we go. All right, now I can get back here. I can get back at the chat here. My goodness gracious. Let's see. Good timing on your part, Dorian. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I'm gonna play every single Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch with only spin-off being Mystery Dungeon for no reason because I'm getting bored. Do it, Isaac. Whatever keeps things exciting and fresh and hype, you know? But yeah. I haven't played Roblox yet. I have not. Kinda iffy on Roblox with their leadership. I mean, before, I feel like if I was younger, I probably would have played it. But now I'm older, but I've heard all the creepy things going on with Roblox and their owner. I'm not a huge supporter. From what I've heard. But I do have a lot of my coworkers, friends that play that stuff while I'm at work. I've seen it and stuff. To my knowledge, I have never used a Floatzel or Magnezone. Might be a chance to use one. Could be a chance. Let's get out of here, man. Let's go do some evolution. Let's go do some evolution. Sadly finished off my Butterbeer Peeps today, Phil. All gone. I need to quit eating candy. My mom keeps buying me Sweet Tart jelly beans, and I'm gonna rot my teeth out. I've been eating them so much. Gotta stop. Mario Galaxy movie's coming out soon, spring. I know. I'm not gonna say anything in chat, but I'm really disappointed that they spoiled a huge thing today just for everybody. But I'm not gonna say it in chat for anybody that's saying pure, but it was freaking everywhere, and it was from the official account, and I'm so mad about it. So mad. Like, that would have been so hype. Ooh, it would have been so hype in the theaters. My God. I'm so upset about it. I am upset about it. Who spoiled something? Nintendo and Illumination. They put out a new poster for the movie, and it has like a big character reveal that was crazy. But yeah, I got tickets for the soonest showing I could get, so I didn't get spoiled. Go figure, the company does it for you. But yeah, I'm still seeing it. I got tickets for opening day for the new one, so that'll be fun. But I'm not too hype about all that today. I was a little bummed about it. What level do you evolve? How does this thing evolve? I forgot how it evolves. Plan singing on Saturday, which is the day after our son's birthday. Yeah, that'll be a good way to celebrate. That'll be a good way to celebrate, Phil. Saw that and hyped for it. Yeah, I'm hyped for it as well, Nadina, but at the same time, I'm mad that it wasn't like, dude, that'd been so cool, man. That'd been like Avengers level reveal. But, dagnabbit. I'm not too happy about it. Not too happy. All right, 42. I gotta get to 42. Gotta get to the 42 levels here. Also singing on Saturday, Dorian. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. Nice. All right, let's get this Glalie action here. Let's evolve it up. Let's see the beautiful evolution. Come on now. Such a good shiny. Glalie's pretty disappointing compared to this. Hate to say that, but it is very disappointing. But there we go. Alpha Glalie. There it is, and it's whatever it is, self. Kind of reminds me of a hockey mask or something. I don't know. It looks like a, I don't know. I don't know what to call that. May 8th, going to the theater. Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 2. I saw the first one. It was all right. But I'm thinking about seeing the second one. We'll see. Regardless, I'll watch it at some point, I guess. I used to watch the movie because they don't use Charles Martinet and then give credits to the artist that made the DK rap. Oh yeah, Martinet gave his blessing for it, but yeah, they didn't credit Grant Kirkhope or whatever. But he seemed to be okay with it. He was just kind of like, eh. Can't wait for April Fool's Day. Why, Isaac? Why April Fool's Day? May 22nd, Grogu and the Mandalorian. Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh, I just noticed the hue on its body is slightly different. It's a little different. Slightly. Street Fighter movie. I don't know if I have any confidence in that movie, but you know, I'm down to be disproved for sure. I'm gonna watch Horizons, some Horizons, like Pokemon Horizons, or which thing, Sax? Let me get my Glaylite, whatever it is. I can find it here. I'll say it. Yes. Ooh, nice. That's the new one, right? That's the one we're watching, huh? I can't remember the name. Oh wait, no, that's Galadite, Gardevoirite, Gengarite, Flowite, blah 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 blah. Wait, I'm just missing it. For which first one for Mortal Kombat? It was the 2019 one, I guess. I'm classifying it as, you know, if we're talking about the new movie coming out, I'm referring to the one that came out last time, not the ones in the 90s. I actually unironically love the ones in the 90s. I saw those in theaters as a kid and I thought it was so cool. I know they're pretty cringe, but I liked them when I was a kid. I thought they were pretty sick. In episode 96, okay, it's the one we're watching. Okay, I'm like blanking. Oh, there it is. Found the Glaylitite. All right. Was it 2021? Oh my gosh, I couldn't remember when. All right, here we go. Mega evolution time, and it is bearded. Look at that beard. Well groomed, sir. Well groomed. It's a little lumpy, but that's okay. I like your blue spike. That's fun. But yeah, there it is. The guy's poor jaw is very unhinged, but we got it in all its beauty, if you want to call that beauty. Do you got any games on your phone? There we go. These my siblings buy me a box of donuts with they switch the donuts for veggies like carrots. They give me actual donuts. Oh, nice, Isaac. That's fun. That's a fun little thing. Where are y'all at? We're on, yeah, sad broken jaw, right? He goes, ah. Got Logan Pauled or whatever, Jake Pauled, whoever got their jaw broken. Let's see, thank you for the correction on the date. Couldn't remember, and yeah, honestly, I couldn't either. This angle gives me very, do you got any games on your phone look. But looks like you a little bit, I guess. You guys got any games on your phone? Hey there, Lucas. New one isn't good. Oh, what? The new Mortal Kombat? Oh man, I don't really have any time to start anything new, so I'll just hang out for a little bit. Get on the episode. Yeah, what episode? We're in the whatever Netflix just released. We just started today, the first 2 episodes, so whatever that is. I liked it. It was fun. The Mortal Kombat, it was fine. I just, you know, I didn't like that new character. I thought it was kind of a waste. But I think they're probably gonna yeet him off pretty early in the movie. Can that be in the next short? Sure. I don't know if this will be the next short. I've got like 3 more scheduled. But yeah. Ivy, yes, we did get it finally. We finally got it. Woohoo. Yeah, we're on the newest episodes that are released on Netflix in the US. Not just the newest Horizons episodes, because they're way further ahead in Japan and stuff. Yeah, game movies this year. Yippee! Yeah, and Zelda next year. Zelda's my absolute favorite gaming series of all time, and I am so nervous about the new Zelda movie. I hope it's. I just need it to be good. Like, it needs to be. Like, I don't need excellence. I just want it to be good. Kind of like the Mario movie. Like, I didn't think the Mario movie was like anything over the top amazing. Like, I wasn't left in awe. I just enjoyed it. I thought it was a good watch. That's all I need from the Zelda movie. That's all I need. Phil, take care, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate you, but we'll catch you on the next, dude. Have a great night. We'll see you around, man. What do you want? Shiny? You're giving away free shinies, says Ivy. Ivy's giving out free shinies. Oh my gosh, it's 9 p.m. Oh gosh, Isaac, that's so early. Have a good sleep there, Isaac. Adios, dude. Adios. What are we sitting at? We're at 44 likes tonight. Thank you all for hitting the like button. I do appreciate that. That's awesome. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I think I've caught up on everything. I was gonna try to linger until we had like a 3-hour stream, but I don't know. I don't know if I can linger that long. So appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you so much. We had I think we had some flexes tonight. Yeah, we had Keith re-upping on the Pika game tonight. Thank you so much, Keith, for that. And we had Tyler, aka Game Boy, with the big old 52-month flexaroonie. Pretty baller. So thank you guys for the extra love tonight. Appreciate that. Super awesome. A good night to you there, Mihi. You go to sleep at 6 o'clock in the morning, Ivy. Dang, I can't pull that off anymore. I don't got that in here anymore. We were just cutting fabric out and Nadina. Hey, hopefully all that's going well. Hopefully all that's going smooth. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate that. But let's see who's all here. I want to say bye to everybody. We have Allison here. We have Busy, Carson, Dorian, Lucas, Isaac, Ivy, Mihi, Nadina. We got Sax and Phil and anybody else lurking. Thank you for the lurks. I do appreciate y'all. Y'all the bomb diggity. I always enjoy hanging out, but I might see y'all tomorrow. At the most, I'll see y'all Saturday and Sunday, but I'm gonna try to jump on here tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. And I just don't know how long my car appointment's gonna take tomorrow. So that's the only thing I'm, gonna hold me back. But have a great one, guys. Have a great Friday. Start to your Friday and into your Thursday. And yeah, I'll see you on the next. Bye, guys.